Hello and welcome to the Society of Nerdcraft and Dungeonry. I am your head seeker, Randall, and this is Magic Academy. We are joined today by Evelyn.
Hello.
Heather.
Hey there, who's a good boy?
Me, I am. Tatyanna. Bonnie, sorry. I got lost.
It's okay. Everyone
goes, what?
But okay, hi.
And Doofus.
And now to Randall with the weather.
And we would have Lisa here as Nyx, but they are not here today. Send them some good vibes and some get betters. So you can help us by being part of the Academy and by making sure that you like this video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you never miss a new episode. This episode is powered by Sirenscape because epic games do need epic sounds. And with that, let's hop into tonight's episode of Odyssey of the Dragonlords. So, what happened last time? I don't have a recap, so no, I'm just kidding.
How do you not remember what happened?
I'll give, you guys might need it. So I'll give you guys a point of inspiration if someone wants to do it. Go for it, but give it a gay flair.
Oh, so I see Evelyn's gonna do it. Cool.
I could try. Full disclosure, I don't remember what happened last week.
I don't either, so I'm gonna sit this one out.
If someone can give me a starting point, I can bullshit my way through it from there.
Okay.
Where
we started is the aftermath of Butthole Island.
The aftermath of Butthole Island.
Right.
I hate
yes,
it.
and then we were on the ship.
Fire Island. I will not call it by that name.
And things happened on the ship. And
Butthole Island rupture.
It went from there.
So
it was a Baja Blast. Come on.
We made it off Fire Island because that's what it's called. And
sure.
We got back on our little boat, and we were sailing around. We had, I believe, if I recall correctly, a relatively peaceful journey until, of course, Time Island just kind of showed up and was like, Daddy's here.
Pretty much. But there was some stuff that happened before we even got there. Some coral. And some conversations.
Coral, and there were conversations.
About true feelings between Tatyanna and Gregor.
Tatyanna and Gregor shared an intimate moment and confessed their love for one another. And I think Gregor dipped Tatyanna, which is interesting because he's small. He's a little guy.
He's small but strong.
He's small.
So I'll say, what's your strength score?
18.
And then,
stronger than me.
You're good.
Tatyanna is this 6'4" goddess of a woman.
I'm so glad I have makeup on. I'm so red right now. I ordered a fan, by the way, so don't worry, it's coming. I'm about to get gay as fuck in here.
And they shared a beautiful moment and a lovely little smooch, as you do, little. And then Time Island showed up, and it was like, Daddy's here.
Let's.
And we went around Time Island. Astrea went into this little treasure room and was cut off from Midas's their rings, and Midas got real scared. And Astrea had to make a choice between her wings and some titan-slaying arrows. And Astrea went for the wings, but it turned out to be that glorious little thing that every adventurer needs in their pack, 50 feet of hempen rope.
Love it. There's reasoning. We'll get into that later.
And then it was time to talk to Daddy, or I guess I should say Daddy-in-law, for Midas, and he was like, answer my riddles or I'll eat you, and I overthought my riddle, and everybody, we managed to get through all the riddles and nobody got eaten. And then there was a bit where I had to take my headphones out because it was a grisly, gruesome scene of poor Key Lime.
Poor Key Lime.
Poor Key Lime. I don't know what happened to him, and I'm okay with that.
Let's just say,
judging from everybody's faces, it was not good.
Let's just say he left this mortal coil. Maybe not in one piece.
He shuffled off. R.I.P. Rest in pieces.
I don't know how much shuffling he can do, but that's okay.
We kind of got, I guess Midas and Astrea got Daddy's blessing to get married.
Astrea stole the telescope and said, "Oh no, you can't see me. You have to come to the wedding whenever it happens."
Yeah, because Astrea stole the telescope, and then we went back on the boat, and then we made it to the next island.
We had surprisingly smooth sailing to Chimera Island. We heard some roars, and we said, "Fuck no."
Yeah, you went to I forget Chimera Island.
And immediately
walked up and was like, "No,
no.
I don't want that."
I don't want to fight.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was pretty much it. We said bye.
Where you found yourself now, landed at the shores of the Garden of Helios,
and there was a beautiful man.
Guys, the actual unofficial title of stream today is "It's Always Sunny in Paris." So. If you know, you know, if you watched the end of last episode.
I believe the last thing that technically was said in that episode was Midas telepathically saying to Astrea, "Wow, that guy's really hot."
We both were like, yeah.
So as the gangway plops down on the island of Helios, the Garden of Helios specifically, you are confronted with a man. He has golden locks, beautiful golden hair. His face seems to be covered in a bit of golden flecks that kind of come towards his very plump lips. His eyes give off this golden amber, and his body is that of a god. And you do see at this point the golden flecks kind of covering the shoulders again, kind of. It goes down and then kind of starts to separate and crack into his skin, almost like the gold in his skin are kind of one and the same. It's not like it's covering, not like not a gold foil covering, but that gold in his skin is kind of the same. Then you see a beautiful golden pendant that sits just above his pecs with enough room to put a finger behind it because his pecs are just giant. And it is a beautiful sun pendant. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what I triggered for Heather, but I don't want to know. I'm scared. And he looks at you all and he goes, "Hello. My name is Helios. How can I help you?"
You know what? Whatever helping us is probably not appropriate for what I'm about to say, so I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. Anyone else have information? Please go. Please go before I say something terrible. Or good. Who's supposed
We
to be
all
here?
stand in stunned silence at this golden god. Daddy, sorry. Daddy,
Midas.
sorry.
He reaches forward and grasps your hand as you feel the calluses on his hand as he kind of firmly shakes you and goes, "Pleasure to meet you, Midas. You rival my own beauty."
I mean, they call me Midas because they say I have the golden touch.
Well,
This is my fiance, Astrea, and our friends.
I don't know what that wail was, but that caught me so off guard.
What you can't see is me texting Evelyn going, "I need you to use this line."
I haven't gotten to use that line since Midas first showed up, so I'm very excited.
Midas and friends. It's an absolute pleasure to have you here. And what are you all looking for, if I might ask?
Astrea's gonna look at Tati. Where's that place we're looking again?
Oh, right. That's a me thing.
It's not a me thing. It's a you thing. I'm just gonna stay silent because I think all of you all should do the talking.
We want to get into your garden.
More specifically, I am looking for it seems to be a lost fortress, and
Right.
I was hoping that maybe you could help us.
Perhaps I can. I could take a look. I have to be honest, I've never really seen a fortress here myself. Well, it's usually just me and a few other Cyclopses. Forgive me, where are my manners? Please. Would you like to have a feast with me?
Yes.
Insight check.
To Midas, all you hear is, maybe he's the fortress. Maybe he's the feast. I don't know. We need to go with him.
Yeah,
Let's find
He's
the
the
fortress.
fortress, I'll take him.
Astrea, you hear back in your head. I mean, he's certainly a kind of feast. Midas and Astrea are just exchanging just deranged, dirty thoughts back and forth.
Basically, I'm glad no one could hear us.
I was gonna say it's on my face. It's like Gregor in one eye, Helios in another eye. Like, yep, this is a happy place.
Do we have to,
And
finish
as a
Sosuke?
reminder, just because I don't want to get I want to give you a little hint. This is enacting the law of guest friendship of Thylia, which I've done a few times, but I'm calling it out here specifically.
Cool.
Can you
Good.
remind me can you remind chat and mostly me what that means?
Yeah, so in the lands of Thylia, there is a law of guest friendship, which basically means that if you are from a faraway land and you enter a place, that person is expected to greet you with kindness and an open heart. It is expected that the guest should provide a gift to seal the friendship, but the bond is typically established once they share a meal. It also basically means if you guys strike him without probable cause, or he strikes you without probable cause, it can trigger a curse. You are
I'm
both being
unwell.
amenable.
I'm unwell, so I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
Well,
I mean, I know one thing we could give as a gift.
A couple of fucking hookers.
What's me? What?
why don't you you all follow me to my grotto, and he will turn around and start walking to the center of Helios. And this island is remarkable. It's beautiful in all accounts. It has a sweet scent to it, like sun-dried tomatoes that kind of comes over, mixed with a scent of olive. And it is a beautiful smell as you are walking through the paths, which are pretty well laden and pulled out for you guys. And then along your walk, you hear the sounds of the water running, and it is quite stunning. Eventually, you get to this large kind of opening in a clearing through the trees, and there's a prepared feast already, set with pristine sandy beach that borders a crystal clear pool at the center of a small island. An elderly cyclops with milky white eyes sets plates on enormous cuts of roast meat on an inert dining table before you. Helios sits at the opposite end of the table from you all, very regal-esque. He is a very handsome man made of from radiant jewelry and skin that nearly glows with divine vigor. And as you guys start to feast, he looks at you and goes, please, help yourself. When was the last time you had a solid meal? And this is like pan-seared, like cow, with just like bits of tomato and vegetables.
Are there vegetarian options? Because Midas is not going to eat beef.
I know. As soon as I said it, I looked up and I was like, yeah, there's vegetarian options.
I was like,
yeah,
there definitely is vegetarian options.
Midas is a vegetarian for what I assume are obvious reasons.
It's like a bunch of leafy grass. Yeah, I mean, you're not gonna. Yeah, that'd be.
It's just.
Won't
it's
go
just
there.
Grass.
Just
grass.
So is there brisket or is this dick steak? What's the terminology here?
No titty brisket this time. Go back to the Siren's Roost. Do not go.
Best titty brisket in town.
Honestly, I think the last time, I really do think that the last time we actually had a good meal was at the Siren's Roost. That titty brisket was pretty good. Otherwise, we've been eating, rations. I mean, the apples from the Heart of Thylia were great, but
Yeah, I mean,
I saw the lights turn off, and I was so worried there was going to be a tone shift here.
I know. I was like,
no, I was so pale. I think I lost my nose in my own camera. I was like, I don't have a nose, so I fixed the weighting of the exposure real quick. It's like I just look like a white blob.
Yeah, I think that probably was the last time that we had like a sit down decent meal that wasn't ship fare.
Yeah,
I have not had a decent meal since I've been alive.
Well,
oh, that's true.
Because you were dead at the Siren's Roost.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
It's
and sitting uncomfortably in a corner.
Say what?
He was sitting uncomfortably in a corner because, Versi and
Fair.
all of that.
Sexy times were happening, and that's all I can picture. Sorry, that's...
It is my absolute honor to be feeding you a feast fit for... You are the chosen ones, right?
Heroes of the prophecy, yes.
Heroes of prophecy.
Heroes of a couple prophecies at this point.
A couple? Oof.
It all blends together into one overarching prophecy, but there's intertwining strings, and he's gonna gesture to Astrea, strings of fate.
Yes, fate.
They all
stories. I dabble in that. She's just gonna do some magic, pulling strings and shit out of the weave of reality, this whole thing. We're all connected in some weird way.
Yes, we're the heroes of the prophecy. That's the easy way to say it.
Well. And he'll take another bite of his food, and he'll flick his tongue out a little bit, a little uncharacteristically of a man. And he will kind of look at you and go, "Well,
damn, I'm thirsty."
I'm clipping that for TikTok.
No.
You gotta remember what you do here.
Oh no. I don't even understand.
Oh dear.
What just happened?
Continue.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what happened. And he'll go, "Well, so you're looking for a fortress?"
Yes, more importantly, the fortress of the Dragonlords, the former Dragonlords.
And it's lost, you say?
I'd like to think of it as misplaced.
And why is it you think it's in my glorious domain?
37 episodes ago, I could have told you that answer. It's been a minute since I got that one.
Wasn't there a card? There was a card.
From a specific
Midas got a
Medusa
card.
that yeeted you.
Midas got a card
Yes.
too. That kind of also some place with.
That was an unrelated fortress.
I thought we were putting them together above table.
Above table, we didn't end up doing that because I was like, I don't want to own the fortress of the Dragonlords. It felt weird. So
Right.
yeah, I didn't. I was like, ooh.
So it ended
Okay.
up going to Tatyanna.
Right. Thank God. I was like, I don't remember. Yeah, so there. Listen. Some weird things happened.
I'm
There was a
listening.
deck of cards. I'm sure you are. There was a deck of cards involved, and I was granted a hint to the prophecy of the Dragonlords that said I needed to continue my search for the fortress of the Dragonlords here at the Garden of Helios.
Did the fates send you themselves?
Not the fates in particular.
The cards are fated, so thus it wasn't predetermined. Thus, fate itself. They're a little fickle sometimes. I work with them. They're like the ones who give me all my power. So
Yeah.
I deal with them directly. You know, divine things. You know.
Sorry, I was looking at a family relation tree. For no particular reason.
Oh. I wonder.
Then I'm sure you're not here to be mean or cause any harm, I'm sure, right?
No, absolutely not.
No,
Absolutely not.
No
Gregor
harm,
face
no
half full of
meanness.
food.
I mean, unless like you're into that.
There's other things that I can think of, but you know, that Midas said it before me.
Really? You think that you have it in you? That's literally my first thought.
You know, I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
Not
once
yet,
again.
but here's hoping.
Then perhaps we could strike a deal. I could bring you to my hoard and we could take a look around, see if we find something there.
Who else heard whore?
I really tried to pronunciate that D.
I heard the D.
Yeah,
Where's
you
that
did.
D?
Yeah,
I
you
heard
did.
that D.
Good night, all. Astrea's going back to the ship.
I mean,
Yes.
where is your hoard located?
It's inside of the mountain. I could take you there. I am, after all, since you all don't seem to be the person I was looking for, I am a dragon, by the way.
What are you looking for?
I'm sorry, who are you looking for?
Yeah, who are you looking?
Well, someone's looking for me, I should say, but
Oh, well, we've dealt with a lot of people. Who's looking for you?
don't know. I was just told by some nasty little oracle that there was this dragon slayer out for me.
Oh.
So I thought I'd invite you and...
When you say nasty little oracle, do you happen to know what the oracle looked like?
What's the name?
Oh, it was... God, a millennia ago. Believe the name was Versi.
Okay.
You know what? That doesn't surprise me.
To
be fair.
Is there?
Little
Do you know
oracle.
which Versi? There's actually
It's
a few.
true.
I believe the current iteration is the 5th.
Yes?
Well, no, not particularly. I've been here in my happily ever after for quite some time. I do prefer my human form versus my dragon form.
am so interested in what your dragon form looks like right now.
That's really cool that you can you're very cool.
Yes.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
That said, we are not dragon hunters. However, I'm gonna gesture to Gregor, who has been attacked by technology, and the crown on his head, essentially, and my little pendant, just like, we are actually the new order of the Dragonlords. We are not dragon hunters.
Like dragon riders. I mean,
I would certainly not mind a riding lesson. And I'm sure Midas and Astrea would also be interested. Midas is currently nursing a dragon egg.
Oh, and who
That
taught you
sounded
this
so weird.
lore? who taught you how to nurture a dragon? That's a skill.
If you're familiar with Kira, goddess of trickery,
a fellow god, of
music.
course.
Yeah.
Friend of ours, helps us with the dragons, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Well, it's good to hear that they're doing well. I haven't seen them in quite a long time. They're not here, are they?
Depends. Is that like
Is this a good thing or a bad thing?
Would it be a good thing or?
It'd be a great thing. I'd love to see them again. I think it would be wonderful. But not right now. Let us focus on getting this fortress.
Yes.
The mountain, going deep into it, a treasure, a hoard.
Yeah.
I would love to explore your hole.
Chat, please put on earmuffs. Thank you. Once again, this is an 18 and up stream. If you are younger than 18, take your fucking fruit snacks and leave.
Oh no.
Oh damn it. This is why I don't say things out loud.
I remember, chat, behave or I will put you in emote only mode.
If you don't behave, Evelyn will punish you.
I will.
Get out.
I don't know. That doesn't work if it's me and Evelyn. Those are just like.
So he stands up and he gets ready. He goes, well, let us go explore. Follow me this way. And he'll kind of start sauntering off towards the cave that is kind of shortly behind him. You see this big looming mountain in the background. And it doesn't take long for him to kind of get you to the entrance of his cave. I hate it here. And it's covered with some moss and some foliage that's kind of falling down and over the mouth of the cave. And he kind of holds open some of the vines and goes, please, after you.
You're so sweet. Thank you.
You're
so kind.
I'm
a gentleman.
An excellent host.
Wow.
Thank you. And as you step inside of this cave, you are presented with what is obviously a dragon's hoard. And it is stacks and stacks upon gold that has just been accumulated over centuries and eons. And on top of it is this beautiful golden chariot that you can also see. And you are going to attempt to look through this lot of gold and find a needle in a haystack, essentially. So I would like you guys all to make me an investigation check.
No.
Boy.
Wouldn't it be fun to take a chariot ride? Sounds fun.
Yeah, just, yeah.
For the simple gist of it, I have guidance and so does Nyx. Who needs guidance?
Not 20.
Not Astrea. I have a -1 to investigation. I would love some guidance.
Okay, why don't we'll give Nyx's guidance to you.
Jesus.
Well, I'll give you my guidance and I'll take Nyx's guidance.
Perfect.
Of all the people to fucking crit.
Thank God somebody.
I don't know. I just like looking at shiny things and I like finding things. Just means I'm gonna be the top of my class.
I got a
Gregor,
Go,
five.
Caesar.
Make me
Gregor,
an
don't roll
investigation check
yet.
real quick.
I'm gonna do my roll and then I'm gonna give you guidance after Midas rolls.
If Foundry
I
will
got
work
a
for me
five.
this time.
Don't you have, inspiration
Oh, I did get inspiration.
if you want to crack that.
I'm gonna use the inspiration
That's a good idea.
Alrighty.
because I don't like that I got a 5.
Hold on, I also have a wait.
I got a 7.
My notes. Hold on. Let me find my notes.
I got it.
Midas, take a 14 and add your thing to it.
I was gonna
So
say
a
I got a
14.
A 13 because I
wait,
have a
what-
-1.
So you got you had a 4.
yeah.
So add a D4 to that.
I don't have enough to give myself inspiration, but yeah. So I got a hot 7, and I'm the one who needs this.
I got 17.
It's okay.
So that takes me
17.
to a
Freya.
that takes me to a 14.
14.
I don't know.
And Astrea, what did you get? Natural 20 for a
Nat
what?
20 for 24.
Absolutely.
Jesus.
Gregor, Midas, Tatyanna, you are all looking around trying to find what do you think a fortress would look like in this mound of what the fuck what do you think you're looking for?
I'm looking for a
specifically-
trapdoor.
I am looking for because Midas is like tricky little god shit. I betcha. And so I'm looking for because I believe in my inventory I have a Dragonlord coin. So I'm looking for something that would have like similar imagery. Like perhaps it's an item that turns into a fortress
Absolutely.
sort of
okay.
deal. Because I know those exist.
I
In this
hate
case, I
those
guess
items.
I guess I'm looking for a map that would lead potentially to a fortress
Okay.
Dragon have a map.
For more treasure.
Yeah, guys.
Oh, yeah, it's a
it's the
treasure map.
offsite location. It's the it's the overseas
This
account.
is where we keep the other
Yes, I was gonna say
hoard.
it's an overseas account.
This
You
is
know
my
what?
summer hoard.
Taxes.
You know what? The 5 and the 4 and the coming to a 14. Midas is just distracted.
Yeah.
he's like the pretty man thinks I'm pretty.
And Astrea, as you're clomping around through
I'm like a cat with catnip. I'm like, oh, I can sense it.
and you are digging through some of the gold and you find a strange lever. What do you do?
Mr. Sun God, Golden.
You can
you.
call me Helios.
Helios. I found a lever.
Or
Did you
your
know
god,
there's a
whatever you
lever?
prefer.
Oh my god. Yes. I found a lever. I don't want to like it. This is your place. I don't want to like pull it.
his lever.
If I'm not allowed. I wanted to get
never
permission first.
Had anyone pull my lever like that?
I mean,
I
it's
don't
important.
know.
Who gets permission?
It's important to get consent before
Yes.
pulling any levers.
Any levers? I'd like to.
I
It's
don't-
not my home.
Know what that is?
I pulled it.
You can certainly try.
Great. Stress is gonna go. Yeah.
The Hydra falls.
Compassion.
That I mean, never mind.
You pull the lever, and nothing happens at first.
No.
And you kind of jiggle it, try to like wiggle it up and down as you hear a doof. And from outside you hear a big rumbling sound. And it starts to resemble this very deep, unnatural rumbling. A sound that you've never heard of yourself, actually.
Has he heard it?
No, I have no clue what that is.
Oh, well, maybe you're getting a cool new island renovation. A new place, a new pad. So surprising.
Hope not. Would you want to check that out?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
I'm intrigued.
The minute it started rumbling, to kind of go along with what happened last week, the minute you pulled the lever and something happened, Tati turned on her heel and left. I'm in a hurry.
That is
Sexy
true.
man is no longer distracting because now he's worn out his welcome.
Tati, wait just
Whatever, you'd like to watch me walk away.
Tatyanna, as you step outside, you see giant trees tumbling to the ground, falling over. You see a mountain shift and start to crumble inwards. And as it does, a large palace starts to reveal itself from underneath the shelter of this island itself. And it kind of falls off to the side and gives way. It is beautiful. It is by all means still very lived in because it has been covered by years and years of just dirt and earth. But you see this island, this palace start to form out of the island with these beautiful elven twists and turns and knots. To which you could only assume is the fortress of the Dragonlords, as at the top of it, like Thundercats, is a giant dragon head.
I love it.
Dragonlords, Dragonlords.
Oh.
I'm gonna start hiking.
Dragon. Astrea's gonna kind of like lean over to Helios and be like, "So you have a new home?
Can I live there?
We can certainly talk about it. I need to confirm what it is or is not first.
Yeah.
Sure. No pressure. It is my island, but yeah, no pressure. Absolutely.
You know what? I would be more than happy to negotiate that. It is uncomfortably so on your island, yes. So we can look at it and talk about it, given that you are a dragon. I'm a dragon lord, quote. I'm sure we can come to some sort of agreement, but first I need to make sure this is what I'm looking for.
Gregor.
Would Gregor have any memory of this place?
No, it is long lost.
Aww.
You heard rumors of a fortress for the Dragonlords, but it actually ties back to it predates the Titans, the fortress itself.
Predates the Titans.
Yes.
Does it predate Helios?
Yeah, it would have to because the gods came after the Titans.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my.
So my ancestral home predates the man who lives on the island. Got it.
Yes. And you walk up to this fortress. It's a beautiful fortress. The elven carvings along the side of the door give those beautiful the only thing I can kind of think of is those elvish knots and twists.
Vine work.
So yeah. How is it elven if elves are settlers in this land?
You're not quite certain.
That's weird to me. That to me is like hey, that's kind of weird because elves were not here until after this would have been, because elves didn't live here. Elves are not native to Thylia. Elves, humans, and dwarves
Fey world first.
Don't think too hard. I have ideas.
I blame your father-in-law.
Have you met me? I always think too hard.
Whoops. As someone who deals with time and time fuckery and it's very much Feywild-esque things, Fey, the origin of magic itself and fun things like that. So, this makes sense.
As you step inside this Dragon Lord fortress, it gives way to this beautiful opening with 5 thrones in front of you. And each one has the carving of a dragon kind of going up it, like the spine of a dragon. Its head kind of peeping over the top of the throne, looking down as if it would incinerate anyone who got close enough. This is a special location. Everyone make me a history check.
Twice in a row, can we? Yeah, that's kind of shitty, but whatever.
Natural 20.
We're passing off the brain cell today.
I was on a 20.
It off.
Mine was on a 20, then it rolled to a 2. For a total of 4.
We're just handing the brain cell back and forth.
Okay,
You're trying to do great.
There we go. Haha. I had a 12.
Midas, because you're somewhat familiar with time mechanics, being with Astrea, you recognize the wear and tear of this specific building as it has shifted through different planes of existences. And it has seen multiple different, I'm going to say experiences. And I can't think of a better way to explain this than the Room of Requirement.
It shows up when it needs to, sort of thing. That means it could show up through different times and in different circumstances. Yeah. It shows
the
up when and
creation
where
of
you
it
need
was
to.
elvish from a long time ago.
It was the
and
Forgotten
for
Realms
you,
before they were forgotten.
It is a Dragonlord fortress because you guys need it to be.
Okay, I see.
That's the best way I can explain that colloquially.
That's super cool. I like it.
Makes sense.
That makes
sense.
That is helpful. Okay.
And as you five step up onto the center area, there's a pedestal that starts to glow and shed a bright purple light. And as it does, you all innately know that you guys have the ability to recall here from times of need. It does take all 5 of you to cast a spell. It's like a ritual spell. But all 5 of you can cast a spell together to come back here or have it appear where you need it to.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Huh.
Kind of like I'm really strong with the references, but you ever seen a Halloween Town?
Yes.
I think it's Return to Halloween Town when they walk up and they go like this, and the door appears, and it's the other rooms, kind of like that.
Okay.
But it takes 5 of you to cast that ritual.
Okay.
Is there, mechanically speaking, is there like a once this is cast, you can't do it for a certain amount of time, or?
I would say once per long rest.
Okay.
And it would require all of you to be bound to the Dragonlords, which
Okay.
currently
Not
only
yet, so
Yeah,
few
we've
you
only
are.
got two so far.
But it's
2 so
okay.
far, working on 3.
New
That's all we-
recruits.
It's okay. I think I found a dragon for Astrea to bind to.
And Helios, oh fuck me!
I was like, what do you mean? And then my mind went, oh.
I was gonna ignore it because I also didn't know. And the second I said Helios, I went, gosh.
I went, wait, and then I went,
You know, it's beautiful in Paris this time of year.
God, it's
It
so
really
sunny in
is.
Paris. Goodness gracious.
You can't bind to a god. And on that note, actually, Gregor, make me
you can bind
an
it.
insight
God,
check.
never mind.
You
Insight.
what?
Yeah.
Don't tempt me.
You know what? With my whole -1 on that, I'm going to go ahead and cast Bless on myself and.
I don't think Bless works for ability checks. I believe it is attack rolls and saving
It
throws.
is, but you can take guidance.
Yay!
Speak the
Yeah.
other thing.
Don't waste a Bless when you can take a guidance.
Yep, take a
Gonna need
guidance.
that. Take a guidance.
So that's a D4.
Yes.
Yes.
No, I messed that up. I'm just gonna roll my one by hand. Hey, 12.
I'm gonna message you.
Ooh.
Oh my. Meanwhile, at the Hall of Justice.
I literally keep wanting to call it the Fortress of Solitude, so stop.
No, that's my brain.
Oh my gosh. This is for all intents and purposes your fortress that you've been looking for, Tatyanna. And
Dupe.
I'm gonna
go ahead and
Cool.
I'm gonna casually walk
Yay,
over.
I am 2/3 of the way there.
Walk over to Tati, kind of lean in. It's like, something seem off to you about him?
Hang on, I'm lagging. I'm gonna refresh this, then I'll answer your question.
So
Pause.
Astrea, what do you think of this sun god person? We're having this conversation in our heads, but we're looking at each other.
Haha.
Okay. I think you know what I think. I mean, I could vibe check him. I mean, I've kind of lost all thought.
Okay,
But
I have
have
returned.
you read the book How to Be an Ethical Slut?
I have not.
That's why we asked for
sent it to me?
consent when pulling lovers.
Yeah, so I'm just kind of leaning in to Tati, just like, something seems off.
I mean,
I can't put my finger on it, but something's not right here.
I would be inclined to agree with you. I am
Attractive, yes, we know.
Not what I was gonna say, but thank you, dear. He's just very pushy about wanting us to sit down and eat with him, and I'm not particularly inclined to want to give him any sort of gift in return. I don't know what it's going to be. Although I'm sure Astrea and Midas would volunteer as tributes if absolutely necessary.
Call this the Hunger Games.
But I would like. I think it would be beneficial to us to look around a little bit more before we go to whatever this feast is.
We're already at the feast.
Yeah,
I thought
I
we
already ate
walked.
food.
I didn't.
I
Apparently I
have.
blacked out through that whole process.
There was beef, and Midas was
Kitty
like, "Yo, I'm a
brisket.
vegetarian."
Vegetarian.
brisket.
Grass.
Thank you.
The grass,
Yummy.
you know.
Yeah.
Hey, wheatgrass is good.
I thought
okay.
catgrass. Okay.
Healthy.
Tatyanna, make me an insight check.
Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, I'm rolling physical die because I am cursed on this today. Okay, much better.
Astrea, in your head, you hear. So, what do you think our chances are?
My God.
I mean, if we play our cards right,
Okay.
I don't know
feel
how
free
to
to
play.
give something.
Plus 8.
I don't know how to play cards.
26.
I'll message you.
Oh, fuck. Guys, I don't want to die.
Never played poker.
I have.
I barely
I
know.
don't.
It's been an absolute pleasure.
Yes, it's
Anything
it
else I can
has.
help you with?
I have a lot of thoughts, and I'm not going to say them.
He's going to lift up his shirt a little bit and pull out a scale and hand it off to you, Tatyanna, and go. It's a gift.
Scale, like a dragon scale, or like a.
It is a
Like
dragon
a-
scale.
Okay, I thought it was a different scale. That was like weird.
pulls down a little teetering tottering scale.
It's like, okay.
Your heart goes here. No.
I was like,
Okay. Okay.
To accept my gift.
I am gonna. So I kind of keep my hands folded inside my robe, and on one of my wrists I do wear a copper piece of wire, that I would like to cast sending. So kind of as I touch the copper wire, I would like to send it to Kira. I would like to send it to Kira and say, well, before I cast sending. Just a moment. I did want to reach out and see if Kira was nearby. Now that we found this, I know that the gods themselves were very excited about us finding the fortress and wanted to know. And I'm so sorry. And I'm gonna send out a message to Kira that's, hey, we ran into your friend Helios. Did you want to come have dinner with us?
Hey, we ran into your friend Helios. Did you want to come have dinner with us?
We found the fortress.
The fortress. You have 5 more words.
Nope, that's all I need.
All right.
Oh, well, no, I mean, the fortress is cool, but I wanted to tend to the egg. Helios is, who the fuck is Helios? But I would love to.
You have 1 more word.
See the.
You're
and
out.
it cuts off.
And I'm
I
just.
said you had 1 more word, and you gave me 2.
Okay. Okay. So unfortunately, it seems like they're tied up, but I'm sure that they're gonna come visit. As soon as they can.
Oh, good to hear that.
I'm kind of looking at Tati, kind of like trying to pick up on the vibe.
I would like to make it an above table point of order that I left Kide on the ship.
I brought Thal.
I did not bring Kide on the ship,
Okay.
or I left her on the ship.
I thought they were all recovering.
Well, she is. She looks like shit, or was looking like shit, so I left her. But
You know who else really looked like shit? Oh.
We've had a long rest, and I did heal him
Yeah.
almost completely as soon as I caught him.
I left her behind. And because I mean, now that we can like have a telepathic bond, it's a little bit different. But I'm just. Well, I'm certainly happy that we found this. Could we move this conversation outside, though? Maybe bring some more food up here, and we can discuss what it means to have this fortress on your island.
Oh, absolutely. Let's head back to the feast. That sounds wonderful. Thank you. And he'll lead you along the path, and he'll walk ahead a little bit, paying you guys no time. So if you guys want a little bit of time to chat before,
I'm gonna grab Gregor's hand and cast message. He's not a god. Kira doesn't know who he is. And then
Divine sense.
And then while he's divine sensing to Astrea, I'm gonna kind of do the same thing, like awkwardly grab your hand, because you and I don't do physical contact, so if I'm touching you, you know it's important. And then I know
Astrea's automatically be like,
divine sense, you pick up nothing.
Ooh.
to ping to Midas. Okay, so like he's hot and all, but like Tati says he's not a god. I mean, I don't know. Could be wrong. Looking like a god.
Yeah.
Looks like a god, talks like a god.
Suspicious. Walks
I
like
mean,
a duck,
doesn't-
talks like a duck.
Doesn't mean I don't
Doesn't
want
make it a
to.
Ask Duckburg.
Doesn't mean I can't have a little fun, but
Well, we I mean,
yes, both of us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Me, let's Just stay on guard a little bit.
Maybe we can like
taking my chances with gods.
We can do some vibe checking. You know, ask.
Yeah, once we get that, I'm gonna be like
questions. You know, we could see. Maybe we just like see what his whole deal is. You know, do like a hey, me and Astrea, and I saw you from across the island.
Yeah, but so when we get back to the feast, I would like to kind of, I don't know, mosey on a little closer and sit closer to him, and I don't know.
He reaches over and puts his hand up on your upper back and goes, "What troubles you, my dear?"
Oh yeah, yep. Physical contact. It's Gaius all over again. Like push the girls high and tight.
That's my job. Fuck, why am I not there? That's my sugar daddy. Excuse you.
You can have him.
Yeah. But no, Astrea, I am gonna gesture for you to sit next to him. Midas, like coming closer. Gregor coming closer, and just put my hand on the inside of his thigh. And hold the wine goblet and just I am curious, as being one of the Dragonlords, and you of course a dragon and a god, I do have concerns about this dragon hunter you mentioned.
Dragon Slayer.
Dragon Slayer, I'm so sorry. I honestly can't imagine how difficult that is for you to have to be out here in hiding when you would rather take to the skies. But
it's okay. I've got this beautiful land to see over, and some of the Cyclopses, especially Polyphemus, he's such a doll. They've taken care of me. I've taken care of them. It honestly hasn't been as troubling as it sounds.
I applaud your bravery in such a troublesome time. What could you possibly tell me about this Dragon Slayer? Is there anything that we need to be on the lookout for? How long has he been after you?
Well, are you dragons too?
No.
Unfortunately, I'm just a humble
dragon.
snake.
We are Dragon Lords, or we're in the process of becoming the Dragon Lords again.
And
we're
looking
allies.
for dragon eggs.
Yes, we are allies of good dragons. Good aligned.
Oh.
I don't know about you. I could have a bad dragon.
We'll talk about that later.
Helios. My god. Anyways, since you're a dragon and all, and we've dealt with dragons and whatnot, would love to take a ride sometime.
Yep.
And we would love to see how big you could get. I got so flustered. I'm so sorry. That's not what I meant.
Wowie.
Impressive wingspan and all.
I could tell you the prophecy if you'd like.
Yes.
Oh my god, you're an oracle as well?
Well, it's the prophecy you received from the oracle.
Okay.
Yeah, a number of our party know a thing or two about oracles and fates and things.
Perhaps you'll shed some light then. Well, I was told that in the shadow of a moon, a dragon slayer shall emerge, marked by a crest of ancient runes foretelling destiny. Armed with the blade forged in the heart of fallen star, this chosen one would journey through the realms and guided by whispers from ethereal winds. Beneath the golden scales of the majestic beast lies a key to an age-old prophecy, entwining the fates of dragon and slayer in a dance of cosmic balance. Only when the celestial fire within the gold dragon's heart is extinguished shall the dragon slayer unlock the true legacy concealed in the depths of their own soul. And so I have tried to not ignite that soul.
Oh no.
Is there a way to get that in writing?
Yes.
Thank you. I would like to pick
The
that
note
apart.
taker had a brain blast, so
I'm glad somebody did.
Ba, ba, ba.
Yeah, I would
I'm-
like to see that in rating as well.
And so I've hid here for fear of my own life and for safety. I'm just trying to survive. I'm sure you know what it's like.
I genuinely, I honestly do. I couldn't do something like that, but I do applaud you. Oh fuck! I gotta pick this apart. Please force in the heart of the fallen. The heart of a fallen star.
Which you guys have encountered. Moonstone, which has fallen from the skies.
Forged in the heart of.
Would you guys like a little bit of help?
I have my own theories.
I
Honestly, I have my own theories.
I have a theory and I don't like it.
Yeah.
Yes, and
What are your
we're pinging that
theories?
we're pinging that brain cell back and forth.
I have a special sword. I don't think it's the right sword. But
I don't know. There was a vision that happened that Midas saw, and there was some things on the Ultros, and
so if our note taker remembers more than I do and would be willing to
About what?
refresh
The sword?
about the vision.
oh yeah, you went
Yeah.
into Thylea, and she was all like, "Oh hey, cool."
Oh,
And
with,
then
like,
Nyx also had the same one where they were like, "Oh my god, there was like an outline of a dragon and like power
Yeah.
and like shit on the Ultros," and we were like, "What? That's weird." Huh.
What?
That's
Yeah.
weird.
And then
That's where my brain's at right now.
Yeah, and then my brain is like tight and
He wants
I'm
to
going to
Mira.
give you
at least tell me if I'm wrong. I don't.
this is all dealing with an epic path that no one took up.
well, fuck.
Well, whatever.
Is it
Out
really
of
our problem
character, I
then?
was guessing that.
Is it really our problem then?
There is
Oh,
an epic
Dragon-
path called Dragon Slayer, which has been fated to kill Helios, which none of you are the Dragon Slayer.
Great. I thought he
okay.
might have been the Dragon Slayer. I was like, oh,
That's
maybe
what
he's
I thought.
lying and it's actually him and he wants to steal the sword and he's gonna kill Kira and holy shit. That's where my brain went.
That's just,
Okay, that helps. That helps a lot.
That was
If
my
I'm right,
immediate
I'm gonna be
response
so
to Randall.
mad.
Because we were all like 4D
You guys were thinking
chessing
way
it.
more than I was, and I was like, I'm improving really well here, but
Randall's sitting here going, wow, that's actually a great plot. I'm gonna steal it, actually.
I
That was a
genuinely.
great.
My response was, "Fuck, he's the Slayer! Oh no!"
Yeah, in my head I was like, please let me not have to have another thing I have to do.
I
like-
would have to
I was-
fight whoever tried to kill the dragon. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but he is
Okay.
gonna look at you.
not all
all.
dragons are good though. We do have to
Well,
remember that.
Is there anything else I can help you all with? I am getting
Um,
quite tired. I would love to go back to bed.
I mean, is there anything that perhaps my fiance here and I can help you with?
Like a trade or something, hospitality, the thing
Yeah.
like that, deals and
And like,
You know what? I think there is something you could help me with. Would you like to come to my cave?
Oh.
yes.
is that where you sleep?
I do. I sleep on top of the tallest mound of coins. It's quite luxurious when you think about it.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
Don't come and knocking when the
Okay.
coin starts rocking.
I mean,
I'm
sure.
gonna take Gregor back to our castle rather than sleeping in a mile of coins.
My money don't jiggle
Uh,
jiggle.
Well,
It
I don't know how
folds
much
just like my
sleeping
back.
there's gonna be.
So, are you two going to this cave?
Yeah.
Why not? We're
And
a
are
little
you two going to the
enraptured.
fortress?
Yeah.
We're like,
Yeah, there's a bed there, and
Okay.
I have create water. I'm not. I am gonna
Absolutely.
clean and dry it.
what?
Yeah, clean and dry that shit.
Midas and
Cool.
Astrea,
Oh, no.
you get to the cave.
I'm so afraid.
I feel like
And
there's
Helios- Helios looks at you all and goes, "Oh, well, it's been quite some time. But I could go for a good meal." And
Oh no! Not the
mean-
right kind of eating.
You mean metaphorically?
And he's gonna get
It's not the
close
right
to
kind
you.
of eating.
I mean,
You're
you're
the right kind of eating. No,
you're a snack.
I'm a
And he's
snack.
gonna get
you're
close
a
to you,
snack.
Midas. And he's gonna nibble on your neck gently. And as he does, he's gonna go,
Manuel.
"You are quite a snack." And as he says that, he's going to
I'm 100%
shapeshift out of his
I'm
human form.
I'm
Into a
100% grade A
dragon.
beef.
He is a dragon. Holy
Oh,
shit! Can we ride
Oh
you?
no,
This is oh no. I mean, like I get it, but like
I don't know where this.
Astrea. I don't think he means. I don't think.
I
this
know
Is,
it's not the good kind of eating.
I think this is bad. I think we
This is
fucked
bad
up.
eating. It's okay. We're fine.
This is bad eating. Oh no!
This is not the good
Are we
eating.
fine? I don't think
What's
we're
up,
fine.
fam? Midas here. Epic meal time.
Welcome to Hot Ones.
Welcome to Hot Ones. When we're actually dealing with a dragon, we are the chicken wings.
Welcome to
Getting ready for
Mythical
my last
Kitchen.
tab.
Welcome to Mythical Kitchen. Today we're busting myths about how dragons cook beef.
Oh, we already know he eats it. Fuck. Can I Misty step the fuck
Shit.
out with Midas?
No, you have to dimension door if you want to take somebody with you.
Look, I don't have the right spells. That's my other character.
You can't Misty step me away.
You just see a cutaway to Gregor and Tatyanna, like we're just like scrubbing the floors.
You guys are
like,
scrubbing floors, and we're like,
No, we're not.
bad
Like I
dragon,
said,
bad dragon.
we're going to sleep, but I have create destroy water. I'm totally gonna like clean up one of these rooms, and then
No, we have to.
God, we're gonna like quick clean this shit, and then we're gonna like dust it off and fluff it out. And there's a
Roll for
bed,
initiative.
and I have a boyfriend.
Yep, I thought so.
Oh, God,
Things were too
no.
good to be true on this piece of meat island.
Oh, Astrea, what have we done?
Piece of Meat Island.
You tried
Oh,
to
it's a
seduce the
22.
dragon.
Wait,
Whatever, I will keep
he
going.
Is attacking
Just
us.
wait.
He is attacking us with undue cause. He takes
Unprovoked.
the unprovoked. The oath of the treacherous. He's going. He or curse of the
Things are gonna
treacherous.
I know.
He cursed. He cursed.
Uh-huh. I have things.
We're good boys.
Is Nyx with you, Tatyanna?
I hope not. I don't hope I'm not watching.
I
Well,
don't think that Nyx would partake in this personally.
Nyx would not follow us, but I feel like Nyx would be watching either side because got to think about back to when Nyx was staying no matter what we said into the thing. Nyx would be doing some fuck shit outside.
I
I'm just gonna-
genuinely think Nyx probably stayed behind because that's I don't. If it had been relayed, hey, homeboy here is shady AF.
They're staying around somewhere.
And Nyx would at least be nearby in case of this very thing.
Tatyanna, what did you
absolutely.
get?
Oh, I
know you're
realize-
out of combat, but I'm going to put you in it just so that we don't have to later. All right.
Nice, not 20. not
Okay,
when it
fuck
matters.
this. I
Yeah,
bounced my D20 out. I don't even care.
What'd you get?
Come roll.
There you go. Nice.
Oy vey.
Fuck me. Okay.
Hey, it's still better than mine.
I just.
Astrea, you're up.
Great. He
This
turns
is all
into a
going to be theater of the
dragon.
mind.
He hasn't technically attacked us yet. I don't know when theoretically the curse kicks in. That's the only caution I would.
Yes.
technically,
So
I'm first
he'll-
in initiative. Can I use my action to cuddle?
Yes, absolutely. Great. My turn.
Aw.
Anyways, Anyways, he's gonna like lick Midas and I guess turn into a dragon, and Astrea's kind of like, oh fuck. Listen, she's gonna calmly walk forward. It's whatever. We've been dealing with dragons. I've fought gods. You know what? If I die, I die. She's gonna walk up. I die. She's gonna walk up and be like, okay, I get it. You're an actual dragon. You've been alone a little bit, and I guess the Cyclops feeds you things and everything. I get it. You're not around people all the time. And she's completely now speaking fucking Draconic, if he's a dragon. You're hearing a lot of nice little roars. We get it. You haven't seen people in a while. I get you're probably needing a little bit more satisfying snack. And let's just say, like, we're probably not it. We're a little bit more of a snack in a different way. And I mean, hey, if this is the form you want to be in, I mean, whatever. We take risks.
But we're very adventurous.
Really? Do we really have to bring it down to this?
Echoes in the background, rearrange their guts!
He's gonna kind of crack his neck and kind of shake out his scales that kind of are starting to gain a golden sheen and a flickering. And he'll look at you and go, "Dear, I understand that this might come as a shock, but I just wonder what you two taste like. A cow and a cat? Oh, what a feast."
You know, speaking of shocking, I fought two gods twice, and I haven't died. So, listen here.
Undead and the snake later. It's a full course.
Oh, I don't know if we want to eat some dead things. Also, can we turn off the fucking dragon growling, because it's doing something for me, and I'm not here for this on stream, okay? Thank you. I'm sorry, I have to get that out. My brain is like, I need to roll play, and my brain's going. Anyways, you guys just learned a lot about me. Back to the roleplay at hand. As Dex said, I'm a certain kind of special gift.
Oh my.
You know, there's other ways to enjoy creatures such as ourselves.
There's other things that can be tasted besides muscle and flesh.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Heather?
I'm just gonna hang out and keep trying to persuade him before I fuck around and find out.
You know, it's I don't think I would taste. This is all like display muscle. That's not true. It's functional muscle, but he's like, this is all display muscle. It's not gonna have the nutritional value or the taste that you're looking for.
Fine.
A little lean. Oh, okay.
Is that
I'm here for this. Yeah, that's it. I'm just hanging out, being like, hey.
I'm gonna go with Nyx is still unaware that this is exactly happening. Tatyanna is possibly getting cuddled at this moment.
I handled that outside of stream.
Midas.
While he's wander bending, I'm back bending anyway.
I knew that was going.
Okay. The range on that spell is not what I would like it to be. I am going to step out of his melee grasp range. I am going to walk my little 30 feet away, probably grabbing Astrea and be like, I think we should just leave. I think maybe we should go. I don't think this is what we thought it was. It's been a little misleading. I really appreciate that you are gorgeous in both human and dragon form. I'm not interested in being that type of snack. I don't think Astrea is either. I think, maybe we can come to
negotiate.
We're willing to negotiate, maybe we can come to like a different kind of agreement. We thought this was going to be like a different sort of encounter.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay.
It was definitely a different kind of encounter.
Because like, I'll just say it. You're hot. No. Okay.
Damn, you're one under me. You're one under me.
Fine. For 17.
You're one under me.
Midas is always under you.
You ain't wrong there.
I do like a chase.
And with that,
what I was hoping for.
with that,
Pray.
I need you both to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh, weird. We have advantage.
Sure do.
And I still got a 12.
Fail.
Tides.
Mine's a
K.
24.
Pass.
Tide chaos.
Magic surge. Ka-chow. Oh my god, Midas. Come on, get your shit together.
I'm rolling not good today.
Midas, get your shit together.
Midas, you fail. You become frightened for 1 minute.
Okay.
Okay, that makes sense.
Accurate.
And you can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
Okay.
To become unfrightened.
Oh, weird. I can't be frightened regardless. Get fucking wrecked. I'm built different.
Do I have
I'm
a thing
built
about
different.
frightened? I can't remember if I have a thing about that or not.
I do. I've
think
completed
so.
my epic quest. I got some cool shit out of it.
And as you, Midas, get a little frightened, he is going to charge at you and attack with 1 bite and 2 claw attacks.
Okay. Bring it on.
Actually, what is this considered?
So that's going to be a 16 to hit on that bite. It's going to fail.
Cute.
Then a 26 to hit.
Yep.
That one does.
It's going to be 17 points of damage.
Reaction.
It's a plus.
Oh no, it's gonna damage me. Whatever. He's already fucked up because he hit you first.
Yeah.
I
need
fought
to do
gods. You're nothing.
He's going to attack the second time with his claws as he goes to just attack your back, and a 16 for that second attack.
No.
Nope.
Oof, that could
Can
have been
Astrea
brutal.
Astrea's gonna start spitting at him. Just wait.
Midas is not in the back scratches.
Good.
Yes. Fucking plus 14 to hit. Holy shit. Astrea, we gotta get out of here.
That's going to put us at the back at the round with Gregor. You're still cuddling happily?
Yep.
Yeah, we're having just the best time in the world. It's so sweet.
Astrea, you're up.
It's something.
First, I'm gonna spit on him.
Kinky.
Of course.
Hell yeah, that's
See,
my fiance.
Look, here's the thing. You had your chance, and why you're deciding to hit us is beyond me.
We
I
could
have
have
my
had
reasons.
we could have had
We
cool
could have had it
dragon
all.
sex.
We could have had it
Hit
all.
on him,
We
but
could have
instead
been
you
rolling
had
in the deep. Okay?
And now you're going to be rolling in my mouth.
I
Ew,
mean,
please, no. I'm gonna actively ask you not to.
That's a dick joke waiting to happen.
I consider.
I did not like that. That made my shoulders
He's
so
not
tense.
considered.
It was a bad
He's
one.
not
It was bad.
Now that he's in dragon form, he's not considered a humanoid, right?
Correct.
This is stupid. Where's Charm Beast? Well, damn.
Level dragons you find are nice.
Well,
Not
yes.
all of them want a
that's-
home.
But I could make him better. I can fix him.
I can fix him.
I'm just
can
like
fix
reading
him.
this like a stage play, and Astrea spits on the bad dragon.
Yeah. It works for me. Midas, where are you standing in regards to me? Behind me, right?
Sure. Let's go with that. I probably am like.
You
"Come on,
did. You were
Astrea,
like,
we should leave.
Yeah. So Astrea's gonna be like, here's the thing. We could have had fun. Here. But we have to go now if you're not gonna do the fun thing. And she's gonna cast Hunger of Hadar on him.
Okay.
At 3rd level. It needs to make this is the one where it creates that void of unknown horrors in a 20-foot radius.
Yeah.
Yeah, where he's
And
hearing
makes
the
a
soft
dexterity saving
whispers.
throw.
Yes, any creature that starts its turn in the area takes 2d6 cold damage, and then when it ends its turn, it needs to make a dex save or take 2d6 necrotic.
Okay.
So he takes cold damage automatically. He automatically does it, but then at the end he has to make at the end of his turn, he needs to make a save. Regardless, I mean, he would have failed, so.
Okay.
So she's gonna do that against him. I'm not ready to use my second attack yet. So also he's like blinded and shit as best as he can. I don't know how big he is. I mean, he's probably big.
Probably at least huge.
Something like that. You know,
he is huge.
it's a warp in space time. She goes in your face. Eat. So you can't see. Ooh. She centers it straight on his head so he can't see. And she's gonna slowly start backing away while like sitting here going, can't see us. Just be very quiet, Midas.
Cause if he's blinded, this is Evelyn. If he's blinded, that means we can stealth the fuck out of there. Not that I'm very good at stealth. I'll be honest with you.
Really slow. I mean, fast but slow. A nice brisk walk.
Alrighty.
Power
Is that
walk.
the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's honestly most of what I can. What? Actually. No, it's a spell. It's a bonus action spell. No, that's it.
All right. I'm going to say Nyx uses their turn to run towards the cave because they hear something happening, but they're not in it this time. Tatyanna, you're still blithely unaware. Midas, you're up.
Okay.
You have to run away.
Yeah, you
do.
have to. You're feared.
So I was just looking at that. Frightened. Frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight, and the creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear. Unless there's a specific stipulation on that ability, I don't technically have to use my action to run away. But what
You just can't get within 30 feet of him,
yeah.
typically.
Well, I can't move towards him.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, correct.
I'm going to use.
And he is at least 20 feet away because you were not inside of the darkness.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have it centered on his head because he's big, and I was like, let me just.
Astrea, what's your movement like?
I've got 30 feet, and then I technically could use my cat-like reflexes to go again, but then like I couldn't move, so you'd have to like pick me up and then take me.
Okay. Here's what here's DM what I would like to do. And
Okay.
I will explain before I do in case you're like, no, you can't do that. I would like to cast Expeditious Retreat on myself as a bonus action, which
Okay.
allows me to this spell allows you to move at an incredible pace when you cast a spell. Then as a bonus action on each of your turns until the spell ends, you can take the dash action. I would like to cast Expeditious Retreat on myself. I would then like to pick up Astrea and start, like, since the dragon is blinded, start making my way out of this cave. And if I pick someone, I believe the rules are that if you pick someone up, it halves your movement speed. So I can only move 30 feet by using 40 feet because 40 is my base. So if I use the dash action and I use since my bonus action is already used to cast Expeditious Retreat, full movement, dash action with Astrea on my shoulder, I can move 40 feet.
I'm very lightweight. You're really not like doing much.
True.
Very small and portable.
I guess that's up to you
Very
if you want
small
to
and-
rule that
I'm
my
short and
movement would be
portable.
halved. Because Midas is very strong and Astrea
Yeah, I
is
mean, we're
pretty
theater in
light.
mind. So you run out of the cave with Astrea. I'll say that.
She's very small and he's strong. She's just like, okay.
Yes.
Pick up the kitty.
As you run out of the cave and you hear a roar bellowing from inside, and you see Nyx kind of come down from flying, landing, kind of looking at you, going, "Oh, what's happening?"
We gotta go.
Get
we
the
gotta
fuck
go.
out of here. We gotta
Dragon,
go.
Bad. Not
Bad
good.
dragon.
Bad
Not
dragon.
good dragon. Bad dragon.
Okay. And you guys are headed
Don't
towards
go. I don't know.
where?
Go.
We're gonna head
Jump-
towards the fortress because that's where
The
we
fortress?
knew Tatyanna and Gregor were, and we're
It's
gonna
a-
be
it's-
like,
it's-
we're
it's
gonna
a
run up to
place.
that fortress and be like, "Yo, stop
Hey.
fucking! We gotta go."
I was literally about to say that. Stop fucking. Let's go.
So you guys find yourself running towards the fortress and getting to the entrance of the fortress where Tatyanna and Gregor are coming down the stairs disheveled. I'm sorry, we're making it so difficult for you two. We love you both.
Well, that's what I was like, how weird could I get this? And he goes, I don't fucking care. So I was like, I mean, yeah, she coming down the stairs in the armor only, no robes, barefoot, snakes out, and probably in a couple different directions. It's a whole look.
We gotta,
And-
we gotta go. There is a dragon. The dragon did not
Wasn't
want
a fun eating. He wanted to eat, but not in the fun way. He's
Yeah.
actually going to eat us.
Yeah, no, he wanted to like,
Eat us. Like
that
dinner
was a
feast.
steak.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate for you, I
And you
suppose.
hear in the
I
distance.
know.
Beef tart. He wanted to turn me into beef tartare.
If we're very, very quiet, he won't find us.
We gotta go. We gotta get out of here. I don't want to be beef tartare.
Gregor comes like running down, like really struggling, like trying to get his halberd, like clamping his armor back on,
Getting
wearing a
dressed.
towel.
Okay, you two.
Literally
Oh, goodness.
getting dressed.
Finally, this is not the time, but also finally, great.
Congratulations. I hope you had fun. We gotta get out of here.
Just like run, grab all my shit. Of fucking.
And they like
Shield,
whip the Ultros around to the
axe.
side.
I don't.
Can someone put it in reverse? Can someone message Jack Pelican?
Actually, I can cast sending, and I can cast sending again. I've still got the slots for it.
Can we get a message out to them to be like, pull it up around somewhere else?
Pull
We'll
it up,
jump
we
off a
gotta
fucking.
go.
Can we like? I'll jump
yes.
off a fucking cliff if I have
Yes,
to.
yes.
Get the fuck out of here.
I will cast sending to Jack. See the castle in the mountains? Bring the ship around. We gotta fucking go. Don't ask questions.
Your fucking job. Astrea will eat you.
Here we
Well,
are. Fucking
that
job.
is,
Astrea will eat.
A lot.
Could you imagine?
Pulling it around to the new temple that is is that our temple? Where did that come from? What are we doing with that?
You're
by the
out
way?
of
Are we-
words.
You
You
start
fucking
rambling.
idiot.
He just gets cut off mid-sentence like an
And-
episode of The Sopranos.
You just hear one more. And a shadow cast over you guys. And we're going to go to break.
Oh,
Great.
fuck me.
Great.
I mean, never mind.
I mean,
So,
Oh man.
welcome in, everyone.
Actually.
Alec the Bard, hi. You're like my favorite, but hi, welcome
hi,
in.
baby.
Thank you for the follow. Goat, thank you for the follow. On me, thank you for the prime. I appreciate that. And for everyone who's popped through on TikTok and YouTube, we're going to go on a quick break, about a 10-minute break. If you guys want to head over to our Twitch and follow us there, we have our link in our bio. You can always pop over and say hello as well. We're going to be back in 10 minutes, so please don't go anywhere. We're going to follow up with this fight with Helios, the sun god, and Yeah.
It's a loose term. That's a loose term.
It's low. You know what
That's
else
a
is
loose
low?
term.
Anyway, time to go to
Hey,
break.
yo.
Bye. Welcome back, you degenerates. Hello.
Hello.
I know that's what you wanted to hear on this fine Tuesday. I know it's what you wanted. It's what you always wanted. So we left off with our heroes cowering in fear in a fortress.
Oh, I didn't get to remake my saving throw at the end of my turn.
Go ahead and make that saving throw now. Let me
It's
just
just
double
a-
check that DC on that.
Wisdom save?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does a 19 save?
Fail. So you're you are still frightened.
I'm scared.
And at this point, Helios is going to land at the entrance of this fortress and kind of look at you all. Just because I do want to make sure that it still counts. He did start his turn in that stuff. So roll me that 2d6 for that cold damage first, because he will take that.
He better take that.
As we're cowering in this fortress, Midas
You're
is just
cowering, not
it's
me.
just-
Astrea's like,
as fine as Midas is cowering in the fortress, he is like, Astrea, I'm scared.
well, he's gonna take 2 cold damage, but if he ends his turn, he needs to take.
I mean, he's
Dude,
long out of there now.
I mean, he needed to do a dex save. I mean, whatever. Take fucking 9.
Take 9.
Take 9.
But if
failed it
if
the
that's
first
if it
time
fails,
anyways. You already failed it before.
yeah, we're gonna roll again. Well, that's a natural one. So okay, he'll take 9 points of damage.
She spat on him. I'm telling you right now. It's the magic trick.
I hate it. So
Is that when Midas rolls low? Hey!
he's gonna land down in front and look at you 5 and go, I think I'll take this for myself. And he's going to charge. I'm just going to roll a d4 because I don't know who to target right now. Usually I have an idea of like what thematically makes sense, but I don't. So
What, the one who spit on him?
I rolled the ones. That's you Midas. Sorry.
Leave my
Bring it on,
fiance
come on.
alone.
He's
We're not
going to come
interested in you anymore.
barreling through the front door and going to multi-attack, bite, and 2 claws.
How the fuck big is this place that he can just waltz in as a
It's
dragon?
big old fortress. Oh.
Holy shit! Someone close the front door.
Close the door. It's getting drafty in here.
This isn't the kind of housekeeping I'm cool with.
All right. So first that bite attack on
I
you,
was
Midas.
busy, sorry.
Holy shit.
Still,
Oh my god, that was cocked. That was cocked on the
No.
nat 20, and I was like,
Oh, not a tail attack. It's 2 claw attacks. The next one's going to be a
Beats it,
19 to
beats
hit.
it.
oh, that's
Means
right.
to beat
You
them.
is it 19? I thought you had
It is-
20 with the ring.
No, because I unequipped my shield.
The shield left. Yeah.
Oh,
But I
right.
still have a 19 because of my dual wielder feat.
Yes.
Which doesn't show up on Foundry. So
That's right. I was supposed
it
to fix
does-
that. That's my bad.
So it says 18,
13
but it's supposed
points
to
of
be
damage.
19. Okay.
As he
Okie
goes in
dokie,
one
okie
last
dokie.
time for another 19
It meets and beats it.
for 13 points of damage.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
So
How are you
26. So.
Please.
And that'll put us at the top of the round with Gregor. You are now faced with a golden dragon that is.
That has taken a significant portion of my health.
I'm
Okay.
going to kill him. If he thinks he had his chance to fuck us, I will fuck it.
Okay,
Oh my God,
well, I'm gonna bonus
what we were
action
trying
Shield
to
of
do.
Faith on myself. And because I said it earlier, chest plate, halberd, towel around the waist. I'm going to charge towards the dragon and do 2 attacks.
Absolutely.
This is the most unhinged session
Worth it. Worth it, honestly.
26 for the first attack.
That'll hit.
And 24 for the second.
Those will both hit.
Cool.
Imagine if I
right.
said it didn't, though. Sorry.
Yeah.
I
It's
would
a golden
cry.
dragon. Okay, so first one, I'm gonna add first level smite to that as well. Wait, I cast a spell this turn. Can I use smite as well? I'll say that for the next round just to be safe.
You can use your divine smite because that is a class action. That's not a spell. You can't cast like Searing
Godly
Smite, which is
action.
a spell.
But also, I would check out what the action economy is on the divine smite. Does it require a bonus action?
Divine smite, if I remember, because I play Paladin,
Special.
doesn't. It doesn't.
Okay.
Yeah, it
Special.
doesn't count at all.
That's what I thought.
You know what? I'm going to save some spell slots just to be safe. So I'm just going to do, first one is 12 damage. Second one is 10. And I'm going to use my free action to fucking scream.
Poor little Dragonlord.
And we're going to go to Astrea.
I heard you liked this the first time. She's gonna spit at him again. It's my free action. I want to use it to spit.
No, don't curse my dice.
Do it, curses dice.
Yeah, I already spit him again. And he's on. Oh, fuck, Gregor. What the fuck, dude? Why are you in the way?
I can take it.
Hot. We love a burst queen.
I'm assuming this is going to be a fireball of sorts.
No, why would I use a fireball against a gold dragon? Am I stupid? No.
You tried to sleep with a dragon. You might be a little bit stupid.
Okay, listen here.
Listen.
Listen here.
Listen.
We all have carnal desires. Oh, why did I click that? I didn't mean to click that. That's not a spell. Okay, anyways. Yeah, get ready for some 2 Eldritch Blasts, please. Oh, wait a minute. What level are we? Fuck, I need 11th. All right, first one.
You're not there.
That's gonna be a 25 to hit
That hits.
for the first one. And a 24 for the second one.
That both hits.
Great. I already told you. If you couldn't fuck me, I will fuck you. That's not great. My damage isn't great. She's still a
What
little
damage?
enamored. Take 4.
Alrighty.
Action. Let's see, we got bonus action. I'm gonna slightly hide, just a smidge, behind, I don't know, a pillar or something, so I can just pew pew from around the corner.
Absolutely. Is that it for you?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. It's going to be Nyx and Tati on deck. So you're bam bam.
Yeah. I'm looking right now. Okay, well, mine easy enough. I know what I'm gonna do. Evelyn, you sound like you feel like shit.
Yeah.
Midas sounds like he feels yucky.
Midas is, I mean, if I had to put a number to it, it's probably like a 29 out of 68.
Okay. So, I'm gonna, for Tati's bonus action, I'm gonna upcast Healing Word, 4th level. Give me, roll me that dice. So, I mean,
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let me...
Takes me to 41.
And I'm gonna oh, well, that's another bonus action. Never mind.
How you doing, Tatyanna's turn?
I'm doing hers because she's a little bit easier. Nyx's is gonna be mine isn't going to do anything important.
Okay.
I'm just healing. And fuck. No, I can't do that. I'm supposed she's gonna go ahead and cast Toll the Dead. On the dragon.
Okay.
So we'll get there in a second. Why is my chat not opening? Hello.
I'll go ahead and do that real quick.
For whom the bell tolls,
That's a
and it tolls for thee.
So that'll pass.
Yeah, that passes. Damn it. Okay, she's done. Nyx, I'm gonna do
Fireball. Well, wait, no, that's right. No, what the fuck?
Go for it. Go for it.
No. No, don't.
Welcome in, Grimwood Games. Thank you for the raid.
Hi, thank you.
Hey, welcome in.
Tell us what you're playing.
Please give me 10 seconds. She.
That's the first time Tommy said that tonight.
Whoa.
Hey, yo.
I mean,
That is
technically, that
nice.
was y'all went through like what 2 rounds of combat, so that was like 12 whole seconds.
We didn't really get very far. We got mostly there. I'm gonna go ahead and have Nyx also cast Toll the Dead.
Okay.
So if you want to go ahead and roll that.
Yep, let me grab that wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
19 on the die for 27, so no thank you.
Fuck you. And
There's my high rolls.
Nyx does
It's
not
not
have
against
any-
me, though. That's the thing.
I know.
That's
ooh.
my magic.
Okay, I'm gonna hang on to that. Okay, that's
Well,
all
what
I'm
a good
gonna have.
stream.
That's all I'm gonna have Nyx do for now, and then I will have a more cohesive next time. I didn't realize how.
Absolutely. Midas Poo, what you got?
Midas is going to first cast Arcane Hand.
Okay.
I'm not consuming a spell slot. Can I just cast it, please? And I'm going to cast Clenched Fist. The hand strikes one creature or object within 5 feet of it. Make a melee spell attack for the hand using your game statistics. On the hit, a target takes 4d8 force damage. So I am going to do. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
Lisa came in
Nyx-
chat and said,
Nyx-
"Oh
Nyx is
God, what are
watching."
you doing?"
Elisa, they tried to fuck a dragon, and now we're reaping the consequences.
Hey, this is not entirely our fault.
It
Does a
is
16
almost
hit?
specifically your fault.
Does a 16 hit?
It does not.
Shit. Okay. That is my attack. I am going to move 40 feet. I don't want to move away from this guy because I'm a melee person, but I have I am going to.
What you gonna do?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Man, it'd be really
That's
fun for a
all.
wild magic surge.
Actions. It's all actions.
They haven't cast a spell. I can't call it.
Staff of Kentamane spells do not trigger.
Yeah.
Must be a leveled spell.
It has to be a leveled spell?
That's what we agreed on.
Oh, yes. I don't have any other bonus action things because I can't make an offhand attack because I didn't use the attack action.
Are you going to be backing up?
So, no. I'm gonna say no. I am a melee fighter.
Make me that wisdom save.
Yeah. If I can make this wisdom save, then I will be much more useful up close than I will far away.
Remember, you have aura of protection now that your dad's here.
Okay. So how much does that add?
Adds +4.
So that's a 23.
Ooh, you needed that +4. You do pass now. The DC is a 21 on that, by the way.
Okay. Thank goodness. I'm gonna get rid of that frightened condition. Fuck off.
Get out of here. I'm not afraid of you anymore.
Not afraid of you.
Cool.
What, you think you're hot or something?
I do think I'm so sexy.
Yeah, well, you're a lot less sexy when you're being a huge asshole.
Very true.
So he's going to use Frightful Presence again, this time against the 3 people that haven't experienced it. So I need all 3 of you to make me that wisdom saving throw. I could do this in chat so you can see it.
24.
24, that is a pass. Good job on that one.
27.
And I'll roll for Nyx real quick.
I don't know if I want you to.
Well, they failed. 14.
What did I say?
I don't know how to help you. So Nyx is frightened. You could put that on their status on the last page of their conditions. Then they're going to look right at you, Gregor, as you're kind of in the way right now.
Dragon against the dragon.
Oh, wait, I forgot I could do this.
No, forget again.
Oh, nope.
Forget again. Forget. Just forget.
Nope.
Forget.
He's gonna kind of
again.
back up a little bit, not enough to get opportunity attack. He is just going to breathe out a 60-foot cone, hitting all of you as you guys are kind
I'm
of
hiding
clumped up
behind.
together.
I'm like a half
You are
cover.
in
at
cover,
least.
half cover, but
give
that
you
won't
half
save you from a
cover.
dexterity saving throw. I need everyone to make me a dexterity saving throw.
We're about to get fucked. Rotisserie kitty.
Great.
I got a 4.
Yep, that felt good.
Your boy got a hot 4.
Nyx might be frightened, but Nyx got a nat 20.
I got
Nice.
to 21.
Does a 19 succeed?
Does not.
I got
I'm going to go
21.
ahead and use Blessing of Luck and re-roll that.
Okay. A 21 meets it, beats it.
I told you I'm gonna fuck you.
So you're telling me that my 6 doesn't pass?
Your 6 does not pass. Midas, Tatyanna, you're going to take full damage. The rest of you are going to take half.
Ew.
Good night.
That's a
Oh.
28 now.
That passes.
Oh boy.
It's going to
Yep.
be 58 points of damage.
I sure am down.
I sure am barely standing.
What's half of 58? Hold on. 58 divided by 2. 29.
Okay. Hang on.
I sure am down for
Wait.
the count.
Wait. Hang on.
Oh wait.
Listen
no,
here.
No, I'm not.
Oh,
I
no, you
one-
have your fancy thing.
I have my thing. I
Last
have
stand.
one hit.
Yeah.
Last stand.
Heroic destiny.
Yeah, you have your
Hard
last
to
stand.
kill. When you are reduced to 0 hit points but not killed outright, you can drop to 1 hit point instead. Once you use this trait, you can't use it again until you finish a long rest. I pop back up. I
Good.
almost go down. I have 1 hit point.
And you now have inspiration. Thank you. Nyx may not be here, but Nyx is
Thank
giving
you.
some blessings.
Thank you, Lily. I love you.
Oh, I tried to do the math in here. Can it not?
It's
Thought it
no,
would.
it's 29.
It's 29 points of damage for the havers. All right, so that is going to be their turn as they use that breath weapon. Gregor, you're up.
Okay, that... Tati, you still have Mass Healing Word? Cool. All right, I'm just gonna... we gotta start dealing some damage on here, or we're stuck in this like loop.
Aliza gave Midas inspiration, by the way.
Yes.
And
I said
Is-
thank you and I love you.
all right, so yeah, I'm just gonna start going in for attacks here.
Wouldn't it be fun if we killed Nyx? What's your attack?
20? 30-20?
Dirty 20 hits.
Second attack.
Just barely.
Nope, second attack's a 1.
Not going to hit.
Okay, well... Nope, that is not what I wanted to click. That is not it. Yeah, so doing damage, I want to add a second level smite to that. You're kidding me.
6 points of damage on that initial hit. What are you doing with that smite?
Yeah, second level smite. I'm kind of like panicking here. Like, listen, the fire is like caught the towel, so that second attack is like trying to bat it out. As it's okay, and then all right, and that's gonna be that's better. 19 radiant.
19. All right.
Gonna use my bonus action to attack with the other end of the pole arm. For not enough.
10's not gonna cut it.
Yeah, so like you see one good strike when like you see almost like a dragon flame coming from the halberd as it strikes, and then you see it kind of twirling around, batting the fire off the towel, and that's all I can do.
All right. Astrea, you're up.
Been posting some messages, private messages. Astrea's gonna message Midas. Don't go down again. You can't die on my watch. When I say I'm going to fuck this dragon, I'm going to fuck this dragon.
I can't wait to watch.
Oh
my.
How far away is this dragon from me?
I would say you're probably like 30 feet away, shooting behind a pillar.
Can I Misty Step onto his back?
Sure, go for it.
Great. So yeah, Astrea's just gonna be like, I'll see y'all later. I've got a dragon to ride. So she will Misty Step out onto the dragon's back. Like, you know that spot like right between like where their neck is and like the wings and shit? Where people typically sit and ride on a dragon.
Yes.
At least test that out there. And with that wonderful rope, she's gonna like get this ready to like wrap it around his neck.
Okay.
So yeah, because my action is. Wait a minute, Misty Step's a bonus action.
It's a bonus action.
So guess what I'm going to do? I'm gonna throw that rope around and hold on tight.
All right, as you grope around, he kind of heels back and he goes,
Oh, do I go for a ride?
Yes, let's do this.
is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, so I've got.
All right. It's Nyx and Tatyanna.
Okay, Nyx has to make the saving throw again, yes?
It's at the end of their turn.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna... Woo!
Woo! We're fine.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
That's kind of how I feel right now.
We're doing the thing. We're doing the thing.
Okay. How much did that give? Nyx says a mass healing word. Whatever. Dude, I'll fucking take 5 points.
How far is this thing? How far is the range on this thing?
Did
everybody?
Word?
Yeah. Do you choose? 6 creatures choice you can see within range.
Yeah, what
60 feet. I'm within range. I'm in within range. Dope.
Yeah, we all should be within range if I remember correctly.
Dope. 45 is great.
Buddy, 16. Okay, 58.
I mean, I'd like that 69 back, but you know.
Okay. Nyx does a mass healing word. And then Lisa, I'm trying not to get you killed.
Can't turn this one to a fucking barrel, can you now?
Yeah, we can't, unfortunately.
You said it.
Shots fired.
And then
fuck your shit up, dog.
Make me another wisdom save.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Helios, wisdom
Don't
saving throw.
Challenge me.
15.
Join me.
Me to
Join me
beat
on
it.
its back.
That's hateful as hell.
I don't have a way to get up there, but if I did.
And then now it's the wisdom save.
Is that a good idea? What's up? Oh,
Now
yes,
it's the
now it's the wisdom save. Yes. DC 21 on that. Nope.
Well, that
10's
didn't
not
track.
gonna cut it.
Okay. Well, that sucks. And then Tati's gonna come up behind here with another. Oh, that's gonna keep firing, I'm sure.
Oh,
Yep.
actually, I didn't realize this, but now I see it. My apologies. So it's not going to be Tatyanna's turn quite yet, because I, unfortunately for you, have found something that's made this a little bit harder for you guys. I thought.
Do you remember that you have legendary actions?
I sure do. Legendary action wing attack. I need everyone to make me a dexterity saving throw, including Astrea to stay on.
Will you shut
Would I
my
be technically-
thing off?
Different.
I'm sorry, what? The frightened? What?
No, I'm blinking.
Your magical healing. It just keeps going.
It really
I
does.
don't see that at all.
I'm
Oh,
going
yeah,
to
it's
use
going.
my inspiration and roll again.
You said Dex?
What is my dexterity?
I still don't think that cuts it.
Oh.
Yeah, it does because you had a +4.
Oh, yep.
You know?
That would be a 24.
Where the fuck is it?
How does a 21 treat
God
you?
damn it.
Give me 1 second. I'm relogging in to see if I can see the blinking.
I even removed all that shit and it still is.
Oh, look there. Yeah, you sure are. You sure are doing that, aren't you?
Yep. Yep. Not that it's not cute, but it's a little old.
There you go. I got you.
Thank you. Okay.
So if I go to features, this one, a 21's gonna fail.
Yeah. I'm the only person who doesn't have inspiration, so I'm gonna go down.
Did you add your +4?
How big is your range?
10 foot.
5 feet? 10 foot? Yeah, I don't know if you guys are next to each other right now.
I did not have.
Sure.
I have yet to approach the dragon because
Okay.
thanks. I thought we were gonna run away.
We were
Tatyanna,
trying.
21 fail. Gregor,
21.
21 fail. Astrea, I will give you advantage on that because you have the rope. But what'd you get?
Let me re-roll. Let me roll that second one again.
Evelyn?
24 because of only because of the aura.
Awesome. You're not going to take any damage or be knocked prone.
Yes.
I
Astrea.
only have 6 hit points.
It was a 1 and a 2.
Okay, so here's what's going to happen. It's 2 things are going to happen. First off,
It's fine.
Doofus,
Like to live dangerously.
Tatyanna, you guys are going to take. Let me roll this in here.
I'm full of fear.
It's okay. I live dangerously.
15 points of damage as the dragon flies up into the air and is going to knock you 2 prone. Tatyanna and Doofus, you're going to go prone. And Gregor, excuse me. Evelyn, you succeeded, so you're not going to take any of the damage nor the prone. Astrea, you're going to fly up with the dragon as you hold on to the ropes. And he's going to get 20 feet up into the air because it's as far as he can get. And you're going to fall off and drop, which is going to have you take
2d6.
2d6.
That's only 2d6.
Fine.
It's only 2d6.
It'd be nice if I had my wings still.
9 points of damage
Okay.
as you fall onto the ground and get knocked prone.
Okay, that wasn't cool.
Oh.
And now the dragon is floating 20 feet above you, just kind of hovering.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Tatyanna, now it's your turn.
Okay, well, I'm gonna
No,
reroll my
I was a flying
healing then.
character.
I'm gonna reroll my healing. I would just like to point out I am at 1 HP.
Damn.
Oh, I'm frozen AF. Oh, my
there they
character
went.
borked.
There they went.
There we go.
Hello, welcome back.
I'm gonna have to start using spells because he's just barely out of my reach with the staff.
Did I make it?
We got you back. We got you back.
You
Beautiful.
back.
It's like, oh, that's a great face. Okay. I am barely surviving. So, well, with that in mind, I am going to use my other second 4th level spell, rather than the 3rd level spell. Get all of you within range, because Midas and I are looking yucky. Hang on. No, that is not the button. I was about to deal 3d8 worth of radiant damage to all of us. Yeah. Okay. So we gonna upcast that. Okay. Wow. So that's 9 more points of healing.
I get back what I lost. Love it.
Oh, fuck. I hate this so much. And I am gonna... Ooh, no, fuck, that's an actual spell. Damn it! I hate this. Next time you two want to fuck a dragon, do it when I'm not on the island. I don't like this.
You're supposed to be a Dragonlord.
It doesn't mean I fuck my dragon.
Gaius
no.
did it.
Yeah,
We don't talk about Gaius.
Oh no!
Oh, hang on. I forgot. 8th level. I can, healing vapors, class feature. Starting at 8th level, your healing spells are accompanied with a mist of restorative vapors. Whenever you use a spell of 1st level or higher to restore hit points to a creature, the creature regains additional hit points equal to your wisdom modifier. So I have a +5. So everybody's taking additional 5 HP on top of the 9. So it's for a total of 14.
Excellent. Thank goodness.
Equally so, this is the fun part. Additionally, when you cast a spell of 1st level or higher that restores hit points, you may choose to add the effect of fog cloud at the location of one of your targets. You must complete a long rest before you can create another fog cloud with this feature. I would like... You said he's 20 feet above us?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I would, because I'm prone, this hopefully might work in my favor. Hang on. 20-foot radius sphere of fog centered on a point within range. I would like to cast the fog cloud, I would like to cast the fog cloud, essentially on the point in front of Helios's chest.
Okay.
Engulfing him in the fog.
The whole, all of him in the fog?
It's a 20-foot radius, so it should.
Okay.
His head.
Yeah, I want to get his head is the important thing. I don't know what kind of dragon. Did we see an adult dragon ancient?
Because if I can't see him, then there's literally nothing I'll be able to do on my next turn.
Buddy, I'm trying to run away.
Okay.
We are going to die. I don't have enough spell slots to keep doing this, and neither does Nyx. And we'll run out of lay on hands.
Where the fuck is the boat?
So that's what I was gonna do. I would like to cast Fog Cloud, spend... Oh, I'm not using Fireball.
As the boat is pulling up to the outside of the fortress.
Elisa, to answer your question, I was too busy using your prepared spell slot to make sure that we all didn't die. And no fire. No, I would like to cast a fog cloud to at least engulf his head, spend 15 feet of my movement to get up, and then to spend the other 15 feet to run. I would like to run
Okay.
towards the boat.
Absolutely. You start heading off. The sound of your feet just like slamming on the concrete as you start running towards the boat. You see Jack kind of like just push over the gangway and look over and go, let's hurry, please. Fast.
Question too, as far as Nyx goes, because Nyx is frightened, did they have to move away from the dragon, or is that only if you take movement? No. Okay.
They don't have to move away. They just can't get closer.
Okay, perfect. I would like to prepare. I would like to commit both of our next moves to enhance ability. So that way when we jump off the cliff with Cat's Grace, I'm
far away. I'm away from you guys.
Well, to anybody who is going to not try and get themselves murdered, it'll depend on who all's around, but I'm gonna at least commit my action, enhance ability. Which one is it? Yeah, Cat's Grace, so that way we have advantage on dexterity checks, and we don't take damage from falling 20 feet or less. So you bet my ass is gonna Misty Step and then Cat's Grace it.
Absolutely. So you're headed off towards the boat.
Yeah, I am not sticking around for this shit. I love you guys. I will die.
Midas, you're up.
I'm going to probably ruin whatever Astrea is planning by rushing towards Astrea, grabbing Astrea.
Get out of here.
And
let me go.
Running towards the boat.
No, put
and
me
I
down.
still have expeditious retreat because I don't believe that's a concentration. Oh no, that is concentration, and because I would have cast Arcane Hand, I do not have expeditious retreat anymore, and I don't have the Arcane Hand either because I assume with 40 some odd points,
No,
I
you still
failed.
make a con save.
I did. I got an
Astrea.
8.
Astrea, are you going willingly?
Midas is grabbing you because he knows that every single fight we get into,
If
you
not,
try to
it will
sacrifice
be a contested
yourself.
grapple.
Put me down.
No, I'm not letting you sacrifice.
Contested
I'm not
Contested
letting
grapple.
you sacrifice yourself every time we get into a fight.
So the contested grapple, Midas, make me an athletics, and the grappled gets to choose athletics or acrobatics, if I remember correctly.
Well, I'm going to do
Look up grapple
acrobatics.
every time.
'Cause that's fucking better. Oh, God.
Beat a 27. I dare you.
It's an 18.
I dare you. A 27. I've scooped you. You've been scooped.
struggling. I'm struggling. Okay, at
Congratulations.
least.
Great. Good for you. You've been scooped. You're getting carried off. And I'm taking my whatever it takes, my full 80 feet of movement. And I'm saying to Astrea, you can't try to sacrifice yourself every time we get into a fight. We're leaving. Let's go.
Let me prove my worth.
You don't need to prove yourself to anyone. You've proven
up
yourself
top.
well enough.
Inside of the fog cloud, you hear
I smell my kin. Perhaps they'd like to join me.
and
Damn it. I know exactly what's happening.
I'm gonna make a random roll to see if he's able to get out. He does have 80 feet of flying, so it would be pretty possible for him to kind of pop out and find down. But I am gonna have him go kind of straight down towards Gregor was, and I'm gonna have him make the first roll at disadvantage for coming out of the fog cloud, because I want to reward that because it was pretty good.
Thank you.
So he's gonna come straight down at you. And you just see coming out of this fog cloud, the maw of a giant dragon just right down on top of you. I better roll well, otherwise it's going to be embarrassing.
Spit on him again? Literally, as you say that, I go, can I spit on him again?
For a fucking natural one.
I feel like
Really
at this
cool
point,
imagery. I
the
wanted-
gust of wind of the dragon coming
spit on
down
him
knocks the
again?
towel away, and you're like, ah!
Can I spit on him again?
God damn.
So
Um,
great. But
yeah, he
his
comes down
face
and-
just bonks.
As he bonks the concrete, you rolling out of the way, very Aragorn-esque. He's gonna take his 2 claws as he lands on the ground and goes for a swiping attack. Gosh dang it. It's gonna be a 30 to hit.
Just barely.
For a 10 damage. And the second claw attack is gonna be a 16 to hit.
Nope.
So close to natural 20. And he's gonna look you down, Gregor, like he's about to chase you down. And it is your turn, Gregor.
Awesome. So I guess. Well, I've got a dragon in between me and my friends right now. Are we trying to run?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, your
At
whole
this point,
party
yeah.
has ran.
Oh, awesome. Then I am going to. This is either going to be awesome or stupid. I am going to use Scorn of the Unworthy. What size is a dragon? Like,
He is huge.
fuck, never mind. Well, I guess I'm using half my movement to get out from prone. I've got to take the attack of opportunity. I'm gonna run my 15 feet and then action dash to keep running.
All right, he's gonna make that claw attack as you run.
Mm-hmm.
For does a
Ciao.
31 hit?
Yep, 31 hits.
It's gonna be 14 points of damage.
Hells.
Yep. So hold on, I
If I
forgot.
need to, I will throw Astrea onto the boat and go scoop Gregor.
Oh no, I'm running.
Oh,
so
you
yeah.
try me. God, I wish those wings were real. Fuck.
I'm gonna go ahead and use bonus.
Brock, make me metal
Action
wings.
Shit. Okay. Not much more I can do other than just.
You all are
I'm
just
Winnie the Poohing running right now.
rushing towards the fucking Ultros. Jack Pelican is gripping the side, kind of like waving in, like get the fucking. And you see Kira and Pythor at this point kind of land and look outward towards the dragon in question here.
This is
And
fucking cursed. Motherfucker.
what? Are you okay?
No. Where's that curse for attacking first?
Yeah. What's up with that curse?
I have things. I'm just grabbing other things. Can I do 2 like this? Oh, I can. Never had to pull their stat blocks up like this. You're gonna see. Are you all just running towards all? Like, are you guys basically gonna spend all of your guys' turns running?
Yeah. Yes. With Astrea over
Can I-
my shoulder.
Can I still struggle?
You can still struggle if you would
Can I
like.
Can I
Do-
struggle bus, please?
I will even ask Eliza, but if you fight Midas too hard, Nyx will try to physically injure you.
That's different, though. It's if Midas dies. Who cares about me?
Midas cares about you.
Do not talk about my new daughter-in-law that way.
I care about you. Gregor cares about you. Nyx cares about you, and Nyx really doesn't give a fuck about anybody.
Ohana means family, and family means we don't sacrifice each other out of spite.
Oh my
Astrea
stars.
does.
No. Bad kitty.
Spray bottle.
I guess we're all running.
You can. You certainly have the option to struggle.
Oh my fuck.
And as you guys
Randall,
are
no.
turntailing and running, you see these 3 arenas start swarming around, and they start pecking at Helios.
Oh.
I'm going to give them.
Fuck are those? Are those like birds?
Let it happen.
They're I literally was just looking at it.
Bad birds? Good birds.
They're
Not
good
birds.
They are Furies, basically.
Oh,
They're like Furies.
See? You fuck with fate.
And they're going to
Fate comes
attack
fucking.
Helios. They make 3 attacks, so they're going to make 3 longsword attacks. They're just going to go all in one row. 14 misses. 22 hits. Going to be 19 points of damage. And then the third attack. 24, that hits. That's going to be 18 points of damage. This is going to happen 3 more times, or 2 more times, because each one gets 3 hits.
What? Man,
10's
why
not
is it
gonna
always?
hit.
Why is it always that like enemies get like multi-attack, and we're just like, guess I'll die.
That one misses all of them.
Oh, well. That felt... okay, listen.
18 misses. 18 misses.
Hey, you know what? They're trying. I'm pretty sure they've done more damage to him than we have.
12 misses. And then you're gonna see Kira. They're going to they're going to start casting Song of Perseverance, which basically means until the end of her turn, you guys can't go unconscious or reduced to 0 hit points while the song is playing.
Oh, thank God.
Neat.
Instead, you'll make a little save, but we'll get there if that happens. And then Pythor is going to grab his great axe and kind of stumble a little bit as he looks towards the Helios, as if like, dude, come closer, I dare you. Alrighty. What are you guys doing?
Astrea's while flailing in Midas, she's gonna yell back at this dragon Helios, and she goes, "See, you asked if we knew about the fates. I told you. You fuck with me, I will fuck with you. Bad things come in 3s."
Are you guys taking off from this island? Are you guys going?
Yeah, we're fucking leaving.
But my only worry is we have to get rid of this guy if we're ever going to come back to the fortress.
No, because the fortress moves.
You teched out right here, but yeah. So there's this weird magical pedestal in the middle where if the 5 of us together concentrate and cast a spell, then we can essentially summon the fortress to wherever we are. It basically can like plane shift and shit.
But we all have to be attuned to dragons. Like we all have to take the oath.
Yeah,
and we're only like 2 out of 5 right now. So I mean, like.
I see the appeal in both directions. I just don't want to die.
With this information in hand, I am literally out here, pants down. I think we should get out and come back when we're a little bit stronger.
Absolutely.
The fates will end him.
Or if not, he needs us to break his curse.
I don't think he's cursed.
So we're gonna go to the constellation map.
I don't think his curse is our problem. I don't think we're on that path.
Let the fates deal with it.
Earlier, I'm like, what if we had a ghost army, aka Golden Dragon, to call on? It's like, if you help us once.
You mean Astor? I mean, he's on the ship and he's dead and he's kind of green. It's kind of the same. He's a dick, but I mean,
Astor is a dick. I go to the ship and find my pants.
And as you get onto the ship, and Jack Pelican runs over, the sails fly down, and you feel a big as the ship starts to take off. And you just hear the sound of roaring and clinking from Helios battling these 3 arenas that are coming after him, which are the result of breaking that oath to you, by the way.
They're cohorts of the fates.
I'm going to put that as a circle on your constellation map because you have unresolved. You don't know if he's going to die from that battle.
Yeah.
There's a chance.
Better.
So, with that, you guys push through, the sails go, and you guys find yourself back onto the ocean as swiftly as you can. Full sails are going, and you just tuck right into the wind. And Jack goes, so, where to next?
We don't have any ideas. Let's pick a random one. I vote the bard. I think it sounds like fun.
Sure.
Can we just sleep?
I have to go to Typhon. Typhon Island is the only place I need to go, but
We don't know where that is.
We don't know which one that is. What do we have left? The bard, the spear, the dreamer, the ant.
The queen, the titan.
The titan. That's it.
Okay.
And technically the island of the dragon, but we're gonna wait on that one.
There's also the nymph area of the rock. I don't remember what that was all about.
Bad birds.
Is that
I don't know if you guys visited that, did you?
We haven't
we just know what it
visited
is.
But we've heard of
Yeah.
it.
We've heard of it.
Honestly, I
Guys
think the
know
bard
that
might
bad
be
birds,
fun.
Bad birds? Yeah, let's go to the bard. Sounds like a party.
We
Hopefully.
just
And,
need to get out of here.
Our daily sacrifice, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're getting out of. We're getting out of here. Yeah, we're not
Would you like me
dilly-dallying.
to read you about the constellation? Would that help?
Please, as we go.
If we can go at the same time, because that dragon just is not happy. So if we can move at the same time, that would be great.
Bard. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. So,
I always get scared.
So during the First War of Palenna, a famous bard was captured by Lutheria, the goddess of dreams and death. Now, terrified as to her fate, Palenna sang songs of dark humor that made light of the First War's atrocities. It won Lutheria over and so her won her freedom. But as she departed, Palenna grew ever bold and tried to steal Lutheria's treasures. So she was captured again and taken to the island of Oathbreakers. There, Lutheria made her an offer. If Palenna could make her laugh with one last song, then she would be forgiven. Before Palenna could take up her lute, Lutheria reached out with her claws and ripped out the bard's tongue, forever silencing her beautiful voice. The 5 stars of the constellation of the bard reminds us of Palenna's tale. The 2 brightest are the singer herself. The next 2 symbolize her lute, and the small flickering star, well, that's their severed tongue.
You know, this story hits a little too close to home. I'm gonna pretend that I didn't hear this.
Well, let's hope you don't go somewhere that has a similar fate.
Oh gosh.
Oh no, it's not where I think we're going. Oh, you motherfucker. I have an idea of where we're fucking going. I hate it here. God,
no.
I feel like that's weird divine retribution for me. Oh, I hate it here. No.
Well, that's a weird twist of fate. Heather. Fuck!
Fate's gonna fuck you. Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
it is.
Oh, wow.
That's my
Wowie.
father. No, we're going where I think we're going. I hate it here. Just let me
But
die.
first, who's making me that encounter table?
I'll do
Can
it.
I do it? Let me do it.
Okay.
I just want to die. It's great. I want to die.
Yeah, too bad
wanna
Midas
die.
isn't letting you.
That's a 54.
Fucking
Oh,
Christ.
fuck. Okay.
That
I
would be a
can't tell if
plant.
that's...
That would be a
Sorry.
plant on Wild Magic Surge.
Darn, doesn't that suck?
Yeah, it does.
Aw.
I just want to be a potted plant.
Well, one time.
Stick me in a pot of dirt. Leave me on the
You
windowsill.
guys do get a long rest, by the way.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, while we're
yeah.
taking that long rest, Midas is gonna be like, "Hey, Astrea, I love you. Stop trying to sacrifice yourself every time we get into a fight, please."
How am I supposed to prove my worth and being able to help others and showing that I've learned my lesson if I can't do something heroic?
You know what else would be heroic? You know what would be really heroic in my eyes? not sacrificing yourself, because I would like you to not die, please. I love you.
What was that noise?
Why was there a question mark at the end of that one?
There was not a question mark. This is just how I speak. No, it wasn't a question mark. That's just how I talk. I love you. Is that better? There's no question behind it.
No. And I love you too, which is why I do the things that I do.
And
if I can't protect you, then what does it all matter?
You know what would help protect me? Not dying. You know what would help protect... You know what would help protect me? Not breaking my heart.
Wow.
That's some psychic damage.
And I have an immunity to that. Fuck.
Sometimes part of saving me might be saving yourself.
You might have a point there.
And if you continue trying to sacrifice yourself, all you're going to do is put both of us in danger, because I'm not letting you die.
All right. I'll stop what I'm doing.
I love you. There's other ways to prove your worth. You've already proven it 1,000,000 times over. I don't know if you realize that, but you've proven yourself many times at this point.
You say that.
Who are you trying to prove yourself to? You don't need to prove anything to me. You don't need to prove anything to them.
Maybe I'm trying to prove it to myself.
Let me help you. Let me help show you that you're worthy, that you're enough.
And try.
That's good enough for me. He's gonna take your hand. He's gonna kiss. There you go.
And as you two have this moment, as a cannonball goes across the floor of the deck. We haven't done one of these in a hot minute. I used to do them a lot in Netherdeep because I found them very fun. I'm going to do a 4EA thing, a skill challenge. Because I find them a little bit fun and engaging. So as you look off to the right side, you see a pirate ship. On top of it sails those skull with X's, and he's wearing a straw hat. And the cannonball is getting ready to be locked and loaded for the next round.
Okay, One Piece.
You put my child back. He's a good boy and he's a good pirate. Pistachio.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna do a skill challenge. Basically, I need you guys to pass 3 out of 5 checks. It's going to be a little bit fluid. You guys could tell me what you guys are doing. You guys could do this separately, together, whatever you guys have. So that first cannonball comes across. I want to know, what is your guys' first reaction? What do you guys want to first do when you see like the pirate ship hit?
Man, the fucking cannons. We've been here before.
Yup.
We have cannons?
Yup.
Yeah, we had cannons last time.
Get it? You died.
I'm not sure I was here for the last sea battle.
I think I rolled that one too last time too.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah,
you
just
fell into the ocean.
I'm helping Astrea
Yeah.
with. I'm helping Astrea with her cannon. 'Cause it takes 2 people.
We're
And you
cannonballing
got taken
it.
by the mermaids.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's true.
last time we had a sea battle, they were in the process of reading. And you and I were taking care of the dragon.
You guys were dealing with dragons, and then we manned a cannon, and it was like in sync, and it was amazing. And you guys kind of fumbled a little bit. But, like, it's okay.
That's exactly what happened.
You guys fumbled a little bit. It's
You
okay.
guys
Are you
had a
guys
cannon?
all using the cannons?
Yeah,
would I
like,
be able
fuck
to
these
give
guys.
advantage to everybody else's roll if I use gust of wind to fuck with their sails?
Yeah, we'll have that effect. So we'll have you throw some gust of wind at them, and we'll have Tatyanna Nyx on a cannon and Midas and Astrea on a cannon. Cannon.
I'm not. No. Nope. Control water.
Control water.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What's the range on that, by the way?
I mean, it's a 100-foot cube within 300 feet. How
Okay.
far away are they? I mean, they
Cannon
have to be close enough to
blast.
fire a cannon into the ship, not the water.
Yeah, I what's the proper distance to fire a cannon? Google.
I mean, technically, you can fire a cannon at point blank range. I
At
just don't
point
recommend
blank.
it.
Have you not watched Pirates of the Caribbean?
That's kind of what
Yeah.
I was thinking about. Like when you do
Maybe
actual
120
cannon
feet?
battles.
It's like worse.
It's 2/3 of a mile.
Well, that
That's a short
eliminates-
range cannon.
How many?
So let's
Feet
do a
is-
third of a mile. So 1/3 of a mile to feet.
So it's 5,280 feet divided by, what'd you say, 3?
yeah,
5280 divided by 3
They're about
would be
s-
1760. A great year.
yes.
Okay, I can still. I'm still gonna commit to the whirlpool action.
And I
Okay.
guess I'm firing a cannon now because that's a lot bigger than 60 feet.
I wish Eliza was here. I want Nyx to be able to fly. Lisa, I'm sorry if that means you're depressed. I don't remember what. But because I want
think-
Nyx.
Sad
think-
sirens fly.
Sad sirens fly.
Okay.
No.
I thought it was
Sad
the other way
sirens
Happy
around.
sirens.
Happy sirens
Happy
fly.
sirens fly.
Sad sirens are downed.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know this.
That's a good way to
Yes.
remember it. Yeah, because I would like Nyx to be able to fly and drop one whirlpool, and then me to drop another whirlpool, thus creating a tiny channel that they have to navigate through.
Big whirlpool.
We could
Okay.
also do a big whirlpool.
Massive.
Awesome.
Massive whirlpool. She
so
lives, she's happy.
As you
Dope.
throw those, Midas, Astrea, Gregor, go ahead and make me a. Let's do. What's a good skill for this? Athletics
Yeah.
or acrobatics. I'll allow both for this. I love you, Mist.
Wow.
Well, I got a 24.
Okay.
I'm still mad that Midas
Loves
read me for filth.
I'm still mad Midas is in love with
11.
me.
11. Astrea, what'd you get?
Oh, 5. I'm not worth love.
You are.
Midas, you
I've committed
open
war
up,
crimes.
pop it in.
Haven't we all?
And you watch as like Astrea and Gregor kind of like look around like, oh fuck, what do we do again? What do we do? And light the wrong cannons. They go, but nothing comes out of them when they light the cannons. And
like my
you
brain.
all see another cannonball comes straight in the side this time, like buckling in one of the sides. That's gonna be a fail. What would you guys like to do next?
Another cannon.
Can I cry?
Another
You guys
cannon.
can, and let me this is very theater of the mind. You guys could try to move closer. You could try to sail faster. You could
We
try to
should
send in
not.
dragons. You
We
could.
should
There's a
not.
bunch, tons of options. Whatever you guys, the more creative, the more I'll reward.
I'm trying to survive.
At that range, the only thing I can do is cannon.
And how far?
Yeah, cannon.
They're like what? 300 feet out?
The
They are
whirlpools
1,700.
are
They're about
greater
1,000
than-
now because they're
Yeah.
moving in closer.
Yeah, they're about
Oh.
1,000 feet. So there's
I
really
would,
not.
yeah. Well, so I mean, I would say, fuck, yeah. I mean,
I got no spells and I can't fly, so I mean, I'm worthless.
I'm cannoning.
how fast
Okay.
does the how
help with the
fast does the ship move per turn?
They just moved 700 feet, so that's what I'm gonna make it right now.
Okay, so I mean, so I would have Nick stop her whirlpool, and then help Gregor with the cannon, and I'm gonna drop my whirlpool because I don't want them within 5 feet of each other.
Okay.
So that creating like kind of a, I don't know, difficult terrain is what I'm going for.
With
Yeah, makes
Tati
sense.
jumping on the cannon, I'm going to go ahead and cast Bless on Tati, Astrea, and Midas. I'm going to run up to the helm and start trying to navigate and send Thal out to charge, and once he's in range, shoot his fire at their sails.
Okay. Absolutely.
I'll send Kite with with him.
Okay.
So the question is again, since the cannons are skill checks, would you let us get that bless, or do we not get the bless because it is a skill check and not an attack roll or saving throw?
Yeah, it wouldn't work. Yeah.
Shit. Okay, well, I
Just
keep
'cause
my
we're-
bless, and I'm just going to run up and be awesome.
Fuck
at
your
the
bless.
helm.
Save your spell slot.
Try it
No.
again. Try it again.
Yeah, absolutely. Those men. So who's on cannons? Midas, Astrea, Tatyanna. Is
Yeah.
Nyx gonna try to do a fireball again?
Can I reach him from where we are?
At the end of this turn, yeah. If you like saved it.
Yeah, I'll commit the Nyx's next round to fireball,
Okay.
and whatever this round is to maintaining a safe yet effective distance from.
Midas, Astrea, Tatyanna, make me that acrobatics or athletics check. Gregor, make me a survival check.
Acrobatics or athletics.
Oh,
Give
no.
My God.
God. Oh, long rest. Tides of Chaos.
Chaos.
Oh wait, shit. Hold
It's
on.
not much better.
Hold on. It's
Fuck.
You still have inspiration.
that's not better, but I'll use it for something else.
I shouldn't,
Oh,
because I used the one from Lily already.
Oh yeah, you.
Yeah.
3.
I have
you still
Astrea
show.
and Gregor has an inspiration. That's all I see.
I wonder if Midas hasn't updated for me. I don't know, my computer's super laggy. I got a hot 13.
Do I use mine?
13.
Can I burn mine?
I also got 13.
I'm gonna burn mine to re-roll mine because I literally did an 11, and I know that's not good.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
gonna burn mine.
Well, could I actually?
What do you
Take
got?
me out. You should have killed me.
Can I cast enhance ability to get bull strength, so that way I can pretend like we have 2 Midases and reroll that for advantage.
I think I understood that. Sure.
Okay, so scratch that 13. I'm gonna do that instead. That would have been a 12. Okay, how does a 21 sound?
Better.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Gregor, you feel the pull of the ship as it starts to kind of head towards the whirlpool a little bit. The 2 of them that are popping up. And with the 11 and 13, yes, those are both fails. I've set the DC arbitrarily at 15. That's going to be that's going to be 3 fails and 1 success. So that's going to be a total another fail. As you feel it get pulled a little bit, and Gregor, you kind of overcorrect. As you guys get a handle on this cannon and shoot it this time, and it kind of goes in an odd direction. 1 more fail, and you will lose the skill check ability.
This is where we die. Can you imagine? This is where we all
This
die.
time,
Might not be
they're
tough.
about 200 feet from you. They're closing in. They are close
Oh,
in
really?
on you.
Really?
Yes.
I hate you.
I'm running up to the top of the deck.
Yeah, I have nothing that reaches
Yeah.
that far. So
I'm running up to the top of the
cannon.
deck.
I'm on the cannon.
Okay.
If you run up to the deck, I'm jumping down to one of the other cannons.
They're within 200 feet.
They're within 300, yes.
Great. Can I see who's manning their ship wheel thing?
Yeah, you see
Helm?
a pirate man in a straw hat and a vest, kind of just waving at you guys.
Waving.
I hate that I'm about to do this.
I'm gonna shoot him with an Eldritch Blast.
Okay, roll to hit.
I'm gonna have Nyx drop a
got 2 of
fireball.
them.
11 doesn't hit.
I got 2.
Is Thaul within range?
An 18 does
It's an
hit.
8. Yeah.
Thaul would be in the range of things, yes.
Okay.
Okay, 7 points.
You see as you kind of
course.
pop him in the shoulder, and he kind of looks over and goes, "Huh." And you hear him yell, "More cannons!"
Keep shooting you.
Is a bunch of fire about to happen?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So I first I'm gonna have Nyx drop a fireball, 4th level.
Okay.
Would you
Absolutely.
like to make me a dexterity save? I would like to know if the ship.
A ship doesn't it fails automatically. So go ahead.
It's
and,
wood.
Yeah. So that's
Does Fireball have... What's the range on Fireball?
Nyx is flying.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of like last time where they went up and they flew over. And you guys see as a fireball, and then the dragons just breathe a bunch of fire, and the sails go up in flames. This drops the speed of this boat completely to 0, and gives you a chance to go away if you guys would like.
Yeah, we're fucking going away.
Mm-hmm.
But as we go away, I want to.
As we're passing by, can I fire a cannon at the Straw Hat Captain?
I shoot him
Absolutely,
again
make
with
me
Eldritch. I'm gonna hit him
the
again with Eldritch
acrobatics
Blast.
or athletics.
Yeah, I want to fire another
I am-
cannon.
Athletics or acrobatics.
Fuck acrobatics.
Yeah.
16 for the first one.
Myself that.
Pretty sure one
Yeah.
of them.
17.
18 for another
Absolutely,
cannon.
18.
19.
Gregor. 19. Nice. So you see as these cannonballs all go up and land in the side and near the mast where the straw hat fellow is controlling the ship and moving it back and forth. You guys get away. Good job. You guys succeeded in that random encounter. And you guys full healed. So you guys have that. It is going to be 27 days because that was day 1. And who can make me that other
I'm not doing that.
D100?
Volunteer.
Okay,
But
go for
I
it.
do need to roll a d20 again because it's a new day.
Take my long rest so I can get my spells
58.
back.
58.
I have a 19 to swap.
58. Are you sure you want that one?
58? I don't, that's, what do you want me to roll again?
No, but go ahead and roll me 3d6.
Let me get some more d6s.
Whoa. Cool.
We're in danger.
That one landed outside the tray.
I hate this.
Okay. So that's a 1, a 3, and a 4 for 8.
An 8. Okay. How closely do you monitor your egg?
relatively, I suppose. Like I'm keeping track of it. I'm checking in on it a lot. I'm asking Kira a lot of questions. I'm asking Kira too many questions, honestly. And I know that Kira knows. Kira knows that I know, but I'm probably asking some questions that make her go, "Please shut the fuck up."
I know you know this answer.
Yeah, I know.
Lie to
what
me.
you
Don't lie to me.
Yeah, I know you
what
know
you
more.
are.
I know you know more, and for reasons that you're not so truthful about, but we'll keep it between us.
Yeah.
Kira's
as you're
probably annoyed with me because I'm probably checking in. Like, how is it? What do I need to do?
Oh, come here, Midas. Come here.
Okay, what's happening?
And you look down, and like a tiny raptor, the top of the egg has popped off, and you see this tiny dragon head start to kind of poke through with its teeth kind of nipping at the web that surrounded it.
The film. Yeah.
The film. Yeah.
Oh, and we just have to let it. We just have to. It doesn't need help.
No, it'll get through. It'll usually it's kind of a test of strength with dragons to showcase how well they're able to get out.
Oh.
So you don't want to,
Yeah.
embarrass it on day one.
No.
Didn't pick out a name yet.
Super have not thought about it at all. Working on it.
Oh. Well.
I'll come up with something good.
Would you like to hold it?
Sure. And like the most nervous of dads is just gonna gently hold this little egg and it's gonna be like, that's pretty cool.
And as it pokes through, you two also find yourself with a little baby brass dragon that starts to cut through some of the egg. And it kind of looks at you and just...
Hello. Hi. And I'm saying this in Draconic. What's up, little buddy?
It's going to look down and just like bite your wrist. And then look back up, kind of confused at like what it's supposed to be doing.
You're real cute. Do you want to be friends?
Kind of like nods its head.
Okay. I guess I'm
And
kind of your dad in a weird way.
it's gonna jump out of your hand and land on your shoulder and curl up around your neck.
Oh, cool.
And you're gonna feel it give a small purr as it's kind of really hot to the touch. It's a very warm creature.
Oh. Do you want to meet your stepmom?
Jesus Christ.
This is all Doofus's fault, and I want you to know that.
Jesus Christ.
And it's gonna give out that most innocent yawn of
It's a baby. We're gonna have to come up with a real good name for you.
It will need a name. That's how it'll best respond. Give it a day or two. It should start linking with you and talking.
Cool.
Once you do the oath, of course, that's when you'll gain your telepathic mind.
Yeah. Cool. Excuse me while I pull up fantasy name generator.
I'll get your stats.
Yeah.
I'll say out of character, if you want something specific translated into Draconic, I got you.
I already know when I get mine.
I have my ways. I just need to take a second to like poke around. I have my things. I have my ways.
I already know what I'd name mine if I get one. No,
I certainly was not. I didn't think that would happen to me.
I already know what mine would be.
But I'm gonna.
No one expects to become a father.
When if.
I'm gonna immediately go to Astrea and be like,
oh, Oh, yours hatched.
Yeah.
You have a baby.
Yeah, it's a baby.
Oh my goodness, it's so cute.
And I'm gonna say in Draconic, this is Astrea. She's gonna be your other parent, stepmom, whatever makes her comfortable.
It's gonna hop down and look at Astrea, and it's gonna nestle up into your fur.
Oh my goodness.
And then it's gonna sneeze.
Oh no, it's allergic to me. Oh no. Oh no, can dragons be allergic to cats? Oh no, I can't be around it.
Our son's allergic to you.
We're just over here watching Midas like, I don't do kids. Oh, I do kids.
Maybe a little bit.
Kids are all right.
Facts.
Anything you guys would like to do
right.
else before we make landfall?
No.
Yeah, I've got, I don't know, how would I start? I suppose probably like in the evening of the second day, closer to landing. I'm standing probably up behind Jack and everybody else with the weird little magical compass, and trying to sort through which of the next islands would be the Typhon, and pacing back and forth in an uncomfortable manner. It's like, I don't know, borderline between a little frenzied. No, I don't like that word. Yeah, something in that eccentric manner.
Yeah. Make me a religion check.
I don't have math. No math brain. It was, I believe, a 17.
You hear in your head that familiar voice when you consult your god. And it just says, Galamus. Poor Galamus.
Galamus. Jack, do you know a Galamus?
I've heard stories.
Such as?
A lazy coward he was. Prey to Sidon. Wanted him, to be the greatest warrior there was. Well, he was answered by Sidon. And he rampaged through the king's palace and all that, trampling and killing all those who crossed his path. Eventually, the king stabbed him 1,000 times with spears. So...
I feel like it's too on the nose for the spear to be the constellation I need. Okay.
It is because of Galamus that people of Astoria and Mitros regard Minotaurs as untrustworthy.
Interesting. So I take it that Galamus was a Minotaur?
Well, he was, but it wasn't until Sidon, his prayer was answered and he got turned into a Minotaur. But Galamus was a monster long before he got turned into a Minotaur.
Well, Minotaurs aren't exactly monsters. I mean, they're categorically considered a monster, no more so than I am, but it doesn't mean that they're a monster in that respect.
Gregor's kind of like, he's been kind of like leaned back, like doing like training with Thal, and he's like, honestly, I've met more human monsters than I've met any other kind.
It's truly unfortunate. I suppose though that I guess that would mean potentially this spear constellation that we don't know much about would, once we finish up with where whatever is at the Bard, I suppose would be our next stop. Which might, well, it's not my. That's. Hopefully, we finish at the Bard quickly. I need to get moving, and I'm too far behind.
Tati, you've been in a rush since we left Astrea's home. What's going on?
Well, I saw all those monsters. What you all saw in the telescope, I saw forms of squid-like creatures. The world itself had fallen apart, and I just seeing how all of that, seeing how the whole world shaped out, I just worry that we're not moving fast enough, and if I don't move fast enough and I don't get the rest of my quest completed, then I'm not sure that we're going to be able to fully save all of I'm concerned. I'm concerned that if I don't get this taken care of, that's what's going to befall all of Thylea, and if that befalls Thylea, then what will we have actually accomplished as these quote-unquote heroes of the prophecy? If I need to get this stuff done.
Gregor's gonna grab Tati's hands, is like, take a moment, and slow your mind. Running. If you run, you're gonna miss the forest for the trees. You could miss something very important. We have to focus on our goal.
Isn't finding Typhon Island the next logical goal?
It is. Right now, we're trying to find what we can. We're already near. I've already forgot which island we're going to, or constellation. It's like
Bard.
Yeah, the Bard. Thank you. We're almost at the Bard. Turning around would have been a waste. Would be wasting the time of us getting there. It's going to be okay. Focus on the bigger picture. Running from one point to another is not going to get us where we need to be. He's going to like squeeze her hands a little bit tighter. It's like, look at it this way. Everything we're doing right now is leading us where we need to be. Maybe there may be something at the Bard that will help us lead our way to building the Dragonlords back. It could lead to something that could help us in our fight against Sidon. Not Sidon. It could help. Maybe part of the prophecy leads us where we're going. Before you start rushing, we have... Don't stress yourself at the speed of what we get there. Focus on the moment. Focus on the now.
I can't do that. Nope. That, I suppose that makes sense. I suppose that you could be correct. I suppose that is a better goal to work towards, rather than the short-sightedness that I've been plagued with.
Each destination is going to lead us to a new lesson that we're going to need if we're going to survive this. If anything, we learned from the last place that you should not try and sleep with a dragon. Sometimes scars are the best lessons. Also, if we had... What I'm saying is, calm your mind. if you can. I'm worried about you.
I just can't stop seeing that picture. I can't stop seeing this land that we're fighting for reduced to ruins and rubble. I don't know what you all saw that's made you so relaxed and comfortable, but I am... I suppose if working towards the restoration of the Dragonlords is the better goal to work towards, then I think that'll be better in the long run.
I don't worry because I have faith in all of us. I have faith in you.
Like a little eye twitch, but I suppose you're correct.
All right. Take a deep breath. I'm worried about you. If you need a distraction, you can always join me and Midas throwing rocks at Esther in the bottom of the ship.
I suppose I have better things to do, but I do appreciate the thought of throwing rocks. You're very handsome. I don't want to be Russian everywhere. We find a bigger goal.
Not Russian, you're Thylian.
I was trying my best here. I was like, I'm not gonna do it. Thank you for the brain cell.
It's day 26.
Great.
It's day 26 and I have a name for my dragon.
What's the name?
Oryx. Aurix. It means golden.
Oh, look at us.
Because Midas means touch
you
of
can't
gold.
get Helios out of your mind?
No,
Yeah,
because Midas's whole thing is gold. And being the golden boy, and he's pretty and all that. His name is literally Midas, which means touch of gold. So he's like, yeah, I'll guess. It's kind of like
It's Midas
like-
Junior.
yeah, that's what I'm going for. So it's
Midas
Oryx.
Junior.
Aurix.
Okay.
And as you guys are setting sail, the winds pick up. The rain starts to become more than just rain. It becomes a thunder. An island before you is bleak, rocky. Wind and rain batter your ship and the shore alike. Sparse vegetation interrupts the monotony of the gray stone seas and overcast skies. Rocky cliffs surround almost the entire coastline of the island, but there is a small bay where landfall might be possible. Apart from the ocean's call of a seabird and the tumultuous waves that only surround and reverberate throughout the sea, you manage to find your way into this small little bay. Landing near the shore, dropping the gangway, you find yourself tucked in between two large cliffs on either side, and it's a clear path that is laid forward, almost like there's only one way in or one way out, and it beckons you further. And you hear...
Does this sound familiar? Does this sound familiar? Does this sound familiar to a certain someone?
Does this sound familiar? Make me an insight roll.
Would this be something? So I question, is anything that is going to continue on in the next half hour, 45 minutes going to involve Nick
swapping
needing
it.
to make rolls?
I'm swapping it for my 17.
No, I have you covered.
17 plus 6 is 23.
Oh.
Ooh, I hear it in the background. Ooh, no, I know exactly.
Add guidance to that.
No, I know exactly where we're at.
Oh shit!
I've been here before.
I don't like it.
It's not the sound of the laughter that drags you. It's the stench.
I've been
The
here before.
putrid
Ew.
stench of death and rot and decay.
So you know how weird, like, my home island was the time, island of time. Well, it's kind of weird. I've been here before.
You've been here before.
Yes, and there's 3 old creepy women who we may be seeing sooner than later.
No.
Who have their wings, and who Nyx really needs to meet.
I suppose so long as you don't get more rope out of it.
I'd like my wings, honestly, but I don't think I can get those back.
I mean, we can try.
I can't wait. About to pull off a heist.
Yes, that's.
Darlings,
I hate it here.
come here.
Oh. If they call, you might as well go. And if anyone is going to be doing anything, I'm the one doing anything in terms of deals. I mean, Nyx can do things.
Let's maybe not make deals if we don't have to.
I love a deal. And it's almost as if the entire area, you feel the presence. Like they own this shit.
Yeah. Let's not make any deals. Let's just avoid that. I think avoiding that would be a good idea.
Well, we might as well shore up. I mean, it's kind of gross. Just be careful about the water. There's kind of like skeletons and stuff that will try and get you.
Great.
They kind of plop out of everywhere, kind of every so often. Just stay clear of the arts and crafts.
Okay.
If you want to know more about that, please listen to my Patreon.
Yeah, go to the Patreon, listen to Astrea's intro.
Creepy.
Oh my gosh.
And you guys proceed further inland. The swamp overtakes you. There's a great deal of sloshing as you guys trudge through this deep, gross, grassy mud. And you feel the suction every time that you pull up your boots from the ground. As you walk along this very tight corridor with these decayed trees with just grotesque fruit hanging off of them, just one hanging off of a tree and another one hanging off later. The flowers will spew spores every once in a while as you walk by them, and it is that of a death lotus, just a rancor smell as you continue to move forward. And you find yourself at the opening, and in front of you is this beautiful cliff that kind of crags all the way up to the top. That was a bad use of that verb, but I used it anyway. And between you and this large, seemingly mountain, you see this pit, and in this pit is this bubbling, crackling water. And every once in a while, you could see some skeletons reaching out with their hands, grasping at what seems to be anything that falls into it. You see a leaf kind of fall off of a tree, and as it hits the pond, a hand grabs it quickly and slumps it back into the water with a big plop. And you hear,
Come on, dearies. Don't keep Granny waiting.
Ew.
and that's where we're going to end today's session.
Sorry, I didn't realize my mic was still on. Oh. Some Auntie Ethel vibes up in here.
Welcome to my second home.
Gross.
Because yes, you are at the Island of
thank
Fates,
you.
and we do need a certain party member to continue further. So we are
Yeah,
going to
this
end a
was
little bit
pretty-
early.
This is pretty fucking important.
Yeah.
I just love how you're like the bard. I don't know. Let's go. And I
I was
flipped it
sitting
over
here
and I was
going-
like, "Fuck. Okay, let's go."
Of course. And you did that. I was like, and then you said something out of Fates, and I was like,
Damn it.
I literally just picked the first one I saw and was like, let's go there.
weird that the
so we are
story
at
mimics Astrea's shit with Lutheria. Weird.
We are going to end it here. So thank you guys for playing, and thank you guys everyone in the chat. Grimwood Gades, thank you for the raid, for the follow. Verse OD, thank you so much for the follow, and I Karam, thank you so much for the follow. And for the 28 people on TikTok, thank you also for the follow, the likes, the shares. It really helps us a whole bunch. We're proud to share these queer stories with you every single day. It's always an absolute blast. Evelyn, who can we say thank you to?
We can say thank you to Tyga J, Alicia W, Michael N, and Nalani B.
Close. That's
Yes.
close. Some things have
Did I
changed.
get close? Things have changed. Did I say it? I don't
You,
have
you
the
got Jay,
update.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Alright,
said
okay.
Jay.
Cool,
Yeah, yay.
cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
I was just trying to make sure we love our people.
We do.
We do.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And if you want to join those lovely people, go ahead on over to our Patreon, which you heard all about on the break. Every little bit helps keep Magic Academy running, helps keep us coming back every week to tell you more of our lovely little tales.
Keeps the titty brisket on the grill, you know?
It keeps
gotta
the
eat.
brisket on the titties.
Yeah.
You
know.
We're gonna pop over to the owner of the
Before-
Crit Awards.
Okay, before we get there, hey guys, you guys want to know the date for our next campaign?
Yes. Yes.
Oh
yeah.
yes, Witchlight.
Oh, yes. Tell us.
You know the date?
Yeah.
Well,
Oh my God. Oh.
get ready for April 10th for our next campaign. And some really cool new faces that will be joining us. So keep an eye on social media and all that jazz for me to run that fun little game. So April 10th, we'll have a new thing.
I'm so excited for that. It's going to be so good. We have some really cool people with that. But head over to our Twitch. We're going to hop over to Game Raider Girl, who's doing session 1 of Realm Walkers with the glorious Critical Bard as well. So let's go show them some love. Grab those raid emotes and let's head over. As always,
I think Stream Elements is broken.
Stream Elements broken.
Yeah.
is it broken? Can we
Yeah.
put a raid thing in there for?
Yeah,
for
I got something.
They're broken. They're broken. Oh God, we broke it.
I thought it died at some point.
Get out of here, caps lock.
Is Twitch broken? Because I can't even see emotes.
No, I've got emotes.
Is it me? Am I the
Is it
problem?
me? Am I the problem?
Oh, no. Maybe. Could be. I'm always the problem.
Grab those emotes. We're gonna head over. They look phenomenal. They really went all out for this.
There
so
we
I'm
go.
excited.
Dope. Go ahead and
Yeah,
copy
got
that.
us.
We're gonna
I've got us a message.
here.
Oh, I didn't put the space in. I didn't put the space.
Oh my God, here I have it. There, guys. It's pinned. It's pinned. Grab it. Grab it before we go.
Doesn't have the space in
Oh
the end.
no!
It doesn't matter.
Oh no!
It does matter because then the emote doesn't show up if you don't take the space. So
All right. Remember to be
regardless.
kind, to love one another, and we will see you very soon.
Tomorrow.